Yo, what's up, guys, and welcome back to the What's Good podcast. And today, it's even more good than what? Because we got Josh Zerkaa back on. Let's go.
Yay.
Woo!
He loves you, by the way.
Yeah, I saw.
Not as much as Harry.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But he has got a thing for me.
No,
Yeah.
He said
like-
that I look distinguished.
Did I say
Oh,
that?
I wasn't talking about the looks one.
Oh,
It was
no.
the funny one.
Yeah, I was third.
Yeah, and he was just like, Josh was just so funny, man.
No,
Like,
but you're so silly. You're silly.
I'm silly.
John was like,
He's
oh,
silly.
he's like, today I'm really expecting like a really, mature conversation. Maybe people are moving out and stuff. I'm like, nah, hopefully it's silly.
I don't like when you
catch
say
me on the
silly.
right. Silly.
Silly.
I don't like it. You
You have to catch me on the right vibe.
I definitely like you more than Harry, though. I like you more than Harry
Sorry?
as well.
You like
Why'd
what?
you say that
So
like
why
it
am I
was-
fucking third then?
Funniest.
No. I'm just saying in general as a person. Like, if
like
Harry,
me more as a friend?
If I rank the Sidemen, Harry wouldn't be that high.
Where would he be? As a friend.
Oh, maybe like fourth. Well, no, as a friend, probably bottom. No, just above Vic.
Okay, so let me just get this straight. So it's Vic, Harry,
Yeah.
fifth.
That was so...
Toby.
Okay.
Or Ethan. Toby and Ethan.
Okay.
You only got a 3, 2, 1.
Oh, you
Then-
got me, Josh and JJ.
Shit.
Oh, this is that's spicy.
Oh, I'll put you third.
You have to, right? Because of him.
Yeah.
He's here. And you have a podcast with him.
Yeah. Well, I don't know actually, because I feel like I don't really hang out with JJ much anymore.
So JD third.
True.
Maybe
Take out the like...
He's famous.
The work side of also like, he helped you early, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Take all that
Yeah,
crap.
forget all that Heskey time. Forget
Yeah.
all everything you've gone through together.
Like now.
Yeah, maybe right now. Put you top right now. Maybe. Probably. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
can I be second or is it?
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck it.
No, you
He's not here, is he?
no, you sound like you were forced into that one. So I'll sit
No, you get
third.
third.
I'll stay third.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it, man.
Yeah. Anyway, welcome back. I was going to say, right, so my dad also drove me here once again, to the podcast.
Your dad drove you.
Mate,
here.
he drove me, like, you know what
He
he did?
drives and then he just sits out.
No, he went swimming. Mate, he dropped me off at the podcast, went
In what?
swimming, and came back.
Swimming in what?
Swimming trunks.
Is that how you took that question?
Yeah. Swimming pool.
In pussy. But
In pool.
Oh, pussy. He does swim in pussy, but my mum's. I don't know if he does anymore.
That's disgusting.
Definitely did one day. That's why I'm here. Anyway, so someone on the podcast last time was like, "Oh, look at Simon's creps," and they literally like listed them out, like what they were, and then look at the right. Look to the right of them, man with dusty Air Force Ones. So I brought today some actual. They're not good shoes.
you're wearing socks though.
Yeah, well,
Aren't they
let me
Crocs?
get there, man. Yeezys. I was like,
This is your funny segment you said for the podcast.
yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, so I was like, today, because Josh has gone on it as well. You not what you got. You've got clean Air Forces. If you bring Air Forces, these are probably these are Air Forces, different ones though.
These
But
aren't
anyway,
Air Forces.
anyway, it says Air Force right on it. Oh, yeah, Jordans. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Anyway, and my dad dropped me off at the side of the road. I run out and I just left my shoes there. So I
Oh, you haven't got them?
Brought Crocs. I'm
So
like,
what shoes did you bring?
Crocs? Oh, just
No.
Yeezys, but they were clean.
But which Yeezys?
I don't even know the black ones. That like bit
The
like,
OG ones.
No,
They're like
no,
the
no.
old ones.
Oh, the
that-
350 ones.
500s.
Can we
700s.
Google Yeezy 700s?
These 700s.
And listen, no matter what Kanye West is, I'm not supporting him by wearing the shoes. I just like the shoes. But I do love Kanye West. even if it's a racist.
It's
to be
fine.
honest.
I'd be there with you. Like,
Yeah. and I've also played Harry Potter.
You don't. Bro, why are you like admitting to crimes?
we are the Hogwarts players over here.
You
All
played it
three
as
of
well.
us.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
three
yeah.
of us
Oh,
are
you played it
Hogwarts
as well.
players.
Yeah,
You're the
yeah.
worst.
I got paid to.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
yeah.
I took money away
I
from
shunned
them.
the brand. You
I took
didn't
the money away from them.
True. It is true.
know what a genius
Them
move.
ones, the 700s.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, they're
You won them before?
okay.
There's your first time wearing
worn
them.
them.
Or a few times.
Not out of us lot though.
Yeah, I actually have.
Really?
Yeah, because every time I wear shoes that aren't fucking like Crocs, everyone's like, wow. I've never seen Randy in Air Force before.
I just see you in NMDs.
Yeah, as I've old me,
That's
I've
it.
changed.
You wore Air Forces before, like Air Force Ones, right?
Now I do. I've started wearing them. I've got loads
But
of
you
shoes
wore
in
them
my
because you
cupboard.
wore the dirty pair.
Yeah.
And then you used that to make you feel bad.
And I bought clean ones. I just can't find them. I do think a good pair of like dirty Air Force Ones though shows character. Should have been through some shit, man. You know.
It shows you can't look after stuff.
Yeah. I've got a baby though. Hey, by the way, updates on the baby. She can wave now.
In what sense? Like the Kai Cenat wave, or who he says Kai Cenat? Can you
She
wave?
can drop
to
a
her
mean fucking.
He was like this, and
Dougie.
we said wave, and he went.
That's sick. No, she just does this. You know, waves bye. I'm always saying bye to her. She's learned. I'd say that.
You say hi to her too. She come back.
Nah.
At least she come back.
I just say. She says dada now as well though.
What was
Dada.
the first word?
Dada.
That was her first word.
Yeah. Well, like we say dada, and she'll go ga ga. And
So,
now,
so Gaga was her first word. She's Lady Gaga.
but then
fan.
she developed
Big
it
fan.
Big fan. Yeah. Who wouldn't be really?
Me. Not that big a fan.
She's She's talented though.
She's talented. I'm not.
She likes meat.
I was gonna say that. She wore meat once.
She will a meat.
I didn't know she was as young as she was. I thought she was older than she
How old
was.
is she?
She was 24.
I was 24.
Lady Gaga trivia. I think she is 37. 36.
I was going to say 39.
I'm going 33.
Oh.
Let's find out.
I thought she was a lot older.
Wait, well, it depends how
Has
long
What's Good got technology these days? Because it's been upgraded since I last filmed here.
Yeah.
30. What did I say?
He's
36.
37. He still won. He said 33. I said 39.
Yeah. But younger,
Born in Lenox Hill Hospital, New York, USA.
younger than you would think though.
Her real name is Stefani Joanne Angelina Giovanotta.
Italian.
Damn.
Mate, have you seen the
It's like a
TikTok
better
video?
Italian, Ma.
Wow.
Who's better at singing, Simon? Lady Gaga or Talia Mar?
Talia Mar.
Good answer.
Wrong answer, but good.
Yeah,
Smart answer.
You're allowed to lie, you know. Did you watch that thing I put in the chat about Joe Rogan's family? Mental.
No.
So yeah, sometimes people don't click my links.
Did you put it in the chat?
Yeah, I definitely did.
Most recent one. Like
yeah,
today, this
yeah.
morning, right?
Yeah, it's a bit like late at night though as well. Maybe like midnight. I know you guys go to bed early these days.
I was in bed at 11 p.m. last night.
Mental.
Why? That's really weird for you.
New year, new me.
For having sex.
No,
I wasn't doing that actually. I actually literally
That's actually
watched.
really weird for you.
I watched something.
Why did you look at me like that?
I can't remember what it was. Yesterday. That's bad, right?
You watch What's Good a lot, don't you?
No, not really.
You do though.
No, I watched last.
Sometimes you'll bring things up.
I watch all podcasts. I'm a very great consumer of content of my friends.
Yeah, that's
Aw.
good. That's good.
I'm like Mr. Miniminter. He likes to put stuff on his left screen. I do the same.
Yeah.
It's like company.
Mine's my right screen.
It used to be your left screen, though.
I just put suits on.
My left screen is the other PC.
That's your wanking screen these days, then, huh?
I love a
I'd be
good
the middle.
PC wank, man.
So you say PC wank, you mean a politically correct wank, or you mean?
No, my
There's nothing politically.
no, but
There's nothing politically correct about
Pause.
my
I get a little bit
history.
nervous though because you have like cameras and stuff.
that's what makes it good, man.
Oh my god.
Oh, she'll like a bit of a voyeur type of wank.
Yeah.
The fact someone could be watching you makes you more
You're
time
like,
done.
oh,
But now instead of podcast, I'm like
live.
opening up to like if people to try it with me. No, I did turn it off. But also, what's really annoying?
He doesn't know. This is to be honest.
I turned it off, but like with the Black Magic, when you turn it back on, it refocuses itself. So I have to keep manually focusing it now. So I might just.
Previously focused on your dick.
But yeah, but to be fair, I don't really do it. I've only
Frank actually showed me a clip of a streamer, and I think he was streaming off of his PS5. But you know, like you can turn there's like a little toggle webcam on off.
Yeah.
So he was like, he started the stream.
Just start soon.
No, it had a starting screen on,
Yeah.
and then he was actually out here just going for it, but the camera's on like top right, small. You can't see anything. You just see him going like.
Why would you start doing that on the street?
And then and then that's he starts. Oh, hey, find what's going on, right? Right, and then he's like, oh, the camera's on the whole time. Oh, I didn't know that. And you see that in his face is like he's panicking.
Mad. No, when I start soon, I'm just sat there.
How random is that though? Like,
Yeah.
he's literally gone right. Start soon.
Quick wank.
He's done like
he's
that.
like, yeah, I've already
He
got
got excited.
Could be a
Hold on a
power
minute.
thing, man. It could be like, he needs to be in the right frame of mind by having a wank, Sometimes
Could be
people
a
do that.
PR stunt.
You know what? It's like
Could be
it's like a post-nut clarity type thing.
Yeah, I reckon bankers do it. I reckon bankers probably go in halfway through the day.
Oh, people do that. Like they have a
wank
wank
in the
to
toilet, yeah.
make a decision.
Yeah, true.
Not Rory, because you do the opposite.
Oh,
Once you had a wank, like you're like
True.
null of
Why
any
bankers?
testosterone.
Because they have a stressful job.
Like I said, there's a big trade going on, right? Me and you,
Okay.
we're negotiating. I'm trying to give you some dollars. You're trying to give me some euros.
Cool.
Big negotiation going
Yeah.
on. Very tense.
Yeah.
If I've made you an offer, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Just wank each other off.
No.
I would.
No.
Oh.
So then I've given you an offer and you're not sure about it. You can't decide. So you have a wank.
Yeah.
Clarity.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Instead of cocaine. Cocaine, I have a wank.
Cocaine into a wank.
That sounds good. I've tried that.
But you might,
I've never done cocaine.
you might mix up the white stuff.
Sniff the cum.
Thank you.
Have you ever swallowed an onion?
As in a piece of onion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I did a challenge once where I bit into an onion for a stream.
Yeah, I've done that for forfeits.
And
many
swallowed
times.
it. And
Yeah.
wasabi.
You know you eat onions.
I do actually do that, but not the skin as well.
No.
I ate
It's
everything, man.
gross.
And then that's what makes you cry, isn't it?
What, the skin?
I think so.
No.
You cut onions, you start crying. So
Yeah, it's because there's toxic, whatever it is in it, that
Oh.
when they get cut, they release whatever it is that makes you cry.
Imagine you ate a big piece of wasabi, which you often do, don't you? It was like that
On
but
its
worse.
own.
Don't you?
No.
Put a bit of sushi in there, but you do
Yeah.
eat.
I have like an abnormal amount.
absurd amount.
Yeah.
Apparently, you're not supposed to eat it. Apparently, you're just supposed to use it as a palate cleanser, right? Or is that just
No, that's the ginger. or whatever
Ginger.
it is. Ginger?
Ginger's palate cleanser. Wasabi is supposed to be consumed with sushi because it doesn't, like, if the fish is raw,
Ah.
I think it stops any shit going on.
Oh,
Ain't even
like
having
any-
it with the fish.
But ultimately,
danger.
I have it because I think it tastes nice.
Same.
Yeah, it just
It's like it is an acquired taste.
I don't really need the sushi. I just need wasabi and soy sauce,
Yeah,
and then I just need something to hold
That
it.
is a healthy concoction.
it's like your butter.
Kinda.
It's like butter for you. Yeah,
Butter.
yeah. I watched the Sidemen video yesterday. That went live.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Weird Hotels.
Weird
Which-
hotels.
Your video.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Which Simon banned me. Remember Tony banned me from that video? Remember
Sorry?
we're not on the train.
He
Yeah,
banged you from the.
banned me from it. Didn't bang me.
Did I ban you from it?
Yeah, it was like
You were banned from the video.
he was asking Ethan and Josh what guest you want on your team.
Oh, the Belgium trip.
Yeah, and they're like, Randy, you want to do it? And Simon, you were like, nah, don't do that.
Did I?
Oh yeah, don't tell Calix that. He thought he was first choice.
He was.
I think he was. I don't remember this.
No. To be fair,
No. To be fair, you are right. We did say you.
yeah, but no. But it was more like because I was just there, and it's like, do you want to do it? And then Ben was like, nah, we've overused Randy a bit.
We
too
know we
much,
said we
which is
overused
true.
you. Yeah.
And
So we said,
because I don't like being in too many anyway, because then people are like,
oh, who's this guy again?
yeah, like, you know,
Bloody northern prick.
yeah. But then, to be fair, because I think also he said it because he knows I can't say no. So he was like, oh, don't, because I've been in so many, traveling a lot.
Don't be a yes man. Be
Yeah,
a
and
no
if
man.
someone asks you, you're going to do it.
I know, I'm so bad.
Yeah, so
Say no to things.
I said no to the roast.
There you go. So
And then-
Well, you
and
didn't.
No. But Toby asked me to roast.
Yeah,
I said no to
yeah.
that, and then I actually said, and I didn't go. I forgot to tell you guys I wasn't going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a mistake.
we looked out to the crowd and was like, there's no Randolph here.
The meal got cancelled, so I was just like, bun it, man.
So what did you think of the Weird Hotels video?
Sick, man. Good vibes to it.
Which hotel was the best? Or
Well,
the worst?
There's the anus.
Yeah.
Then there was a prison.
Yeah.
And then yours was like
The UFO.
yeah, just like a floating thing.
Yeah.
Obviously not really floating.
Did we get a tour of your one? I don't feel like I saw your one. I remember seeing like beds at the end, and I saw JJ. Like,
I mean, I'll be honest, there wasn't
topless.
much to tour. It was a circle room from me to you.
Yeah, I feel like if I was like someone who didn't know who the Sidemen was, and I clicked the video, I'm
Yeah.
like, I have no idea where they got to stay in. we like somehow we turn those videos into just like, oh yeah, we're drinking again.
yeah.
You got that on Somerville. Where's the hotel in this bit? Where's the
Harry and
hotel?
Vic just kept coming to them, and Chris was drinking. Also,
Yeah.
can I say the funniest part of the entire video for me is when Chris calls Vic before specky cunt. Yeah, but Vic doesn't even say it. Harry says something to Chris, and he goes, "Oh, fuck off, you specky cunt," and like.
Yeah, that's
Vic
the
didn't even
comments
say that.
established that Harry and Chris are angry drunks.
Yeah,
and Vic is a happy drunk.
Yeah.
But
for
Vic can get angry when he's drunk, but in a happy way.
Yeah. I
He
also
goes Australian angry. You know how like if you talk to like Lachlan or
He says
Lazy,
fuck off all the time.
they just tell you to fuck off or they'll call you cunt, whatever. But they don't mean it.
That's Vic.
That's
when
what
he's
Vic
drunk.
does. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind a drunken Vic. He's pretty good actually. Good
Yeah,
vibes.
yeah. I think for the anus hotel, it would have been sick if they let you go through the hole.
Yeah,
Oh, I wanted
I
that
said
to be the
this.
door.
That was
Yeah,
a door.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Amazing.
Because Cara Delevingne, you know, if you watch her tour of her house, she got a vagina tunnel.
Has she? Does she go through that?
Yeah. Like in her house, she has a tunnel.
Yeah, Dad.
No, I meant as a joke. Like, I just thought like as a joke. It'd be
Yeah,
funny.
no, she has a vagina tunnel in her house. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because why not? You know, in a house, why not have anything?
If you, I want to ask
Slide.
this, like for both of you.
Get a
I know I
slide.
want- yeah. Dick
I'm
slide.
gonna- yeah. The
You
shaft
just
slide.
said dick slide.
Yeah, shaft slide.
No, I
Slide
just
down.
wanted to slide. That's get like opposed to like get
Just
the
slide.
stairs down to get a
Yeah.
slide
I
down.
don't think Tyler would sign off for the dick slide.
He doesn't live at Tyler.
Yeah,
I thought you were talking about your house.
So do I tie something up on the fucking slide?
Also, can I just clarify? The last podcast, I did not say that I would drink Tyler's bathwater. Everyone keeps thinking I said that.
You did.
You said that.
No.
Yeah,
I
you
said
did.
I said yeah.
He's like a goggle on it.
I didn't say that. I was asking Simon, would you drink like not Tyler, like with your girlfriend or whatever, your partner's?
You said I
bathwater?
would.
I said I would,
Yeah.
but like to my partner though. But like, and I said Talia. Then I said yeah.
So you wouldn't drink Tyler's bathwater?
No,
Why?
I would not drink it.
So you would drink it. There you go.
No, but I'm not saying it's dirty. I'm just saying. Anyway, I'm just trying to clarify that.
You don't even try your own answer. You don't even know what you want it to be.
I wouldn't, Simon. Don't worry about that.
He would off camera. He would.
Not worried.
Off camera. He would.
Not worried.
No, it's not something that keeps me up at night.
Hey,
Every time she goes to the bath, I'm like, Tyler, empty it, make sure it's empty.
Don't let Randy come round.
Randy's going to be sniffing around here.
you just knock on the door. You just check before I get in if Tyler's in the bath. Now, in Sidemen videos, you do a holiday video, right? So you go in Europe or you go into one of these hotels. What is your two questions? What's your perfect team, and what team do you not want to be in?
Oh, you put me.
Because remember when we did the Belgium one, we were actually trying to work out what teams we were in. And there's I know you definitely have answers on like which team you don't want to be in. Because I did.
You know what it
I
is,
team that I
though?
want to be on. I know that for sure.
You got. To be fair, you got the short straw on Belgium.
In terms of, are you...
Wait, Belgium was.
Are you
Oh,
talking-
Vic.
You got Vic. Yeah.
I was trying to work out what you meant.
Isn't he the shortest Sideman?
Nice.
That's like my short straw.
Respect
Yeah,
and fist
yeah,
bump you that one. That was
So
well
wait,
done,
are
mate.
you talking about when you have one other teammate or two?
Let's go 2. One is really awkward. I feel like one's awkward.
Yeah, with 2, I'd always say I know that from experience now that Harry and Ethan bring out a different side to me, which is my silly side.
Yeah. Yeah. Although Bez as well, because the one I was actually speaking about was when you were filming the horse on your TikTok.
That's Harry and Ethan. You
Yeah,
said
but-
Bez as well.
Yeah. So
Ethan is Bez.
No, Ethan is Bez.
you said Harry.
Yeah,
and
Harry and
Ethan.
Ethan bring out another
Oh, I
side.
thought you said just Harry.
He's like Bez as well. I was like, hang on.
thought you
Ethan
said
and Bez
Harry.
are the same person, my friend. Just so you know.
What?
What? Look at that. Yeah, because I feel like God knows what happens on that team. Them 2 alone are a concoction.
Yeah.
And I just jump into that.
Yeah.
It's weird though because it's like it depends. It's when you get 2 people. Like for example, I wouldn't mind it,
Yeah.
but if I was on a team of Toby and Vic,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the team would be just quite organised and smart.
Yeah.
But
Chaos is good.
But if it was like Ethan and Toby or Ethan and Vic,
Oh, yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah.
But when you put the 2 together, because I'm
The balance gets thrown off.
I'm like a on top kind of thing.
Mhm.
Like Ethan, Harry, and JJ, I think are the 3 like troublemakers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But sometimes I think JJ, you can kind of like get a different side of him, can't you? You can get like the boring JJ, or you can get like actual fun JJ.
Yeah.
And that's based on who his teams are. When,
Yeah.
when I do videos, I spin the wheels. I'm like, oh, it's that person. That's not gonna like.
Yeah,
he's gonna,
yeah.
It's like, I'll be honest here. Like JJ and Vic together is a bad concoction.
Yeah.
Right, because
Sometimes though.
most of the time, because
Yeah.
they both have lazy traits.
Yeah.
So it's what I call a shortcut trait. So like when they're going to videos, they'll actively look for a shortcut.
Yeah.
And they enable each other to do so. Where
Yeah.
in a video, me or you would go,
Bro.
nah, like, we've
Yeah.
got to do it properly, or go to content route, like recent
Well,
video example, a recent example, which
There's a
isn't
video
out yet.
coming out at some point where this is literally exactly
Definition of what
he's
happens.
saying.
Yeah.
Which video was that?
So him and so Simon and Harry are together, and the video is a finish line video, right?
Yeah.
And these 2 went out of their way to make more content around stuff,
Yeah.
and like embellish on every single moment that was there. Where Vic and JJ's team was more like, right, tick list. Which and it works, right? In the end, the video is fine because you want that because it creates a balance.
Yeah,
every
no, of
team
course, of
doesn't
course.
bother
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they
yeah.
all try and do content. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
You want teams to have like polar opposites so they balance out.
The word is juxtaposition. You want juxtaposition with the teams.
Let us know in the comments where you asked.
But, because
I want my teams to be an oxymoron.
in the race, remember that was the original thing when they're on the train, isn't it? And they just get out and get back in again.
Yeah, that was the old one.
21 minutes on
Yeah,
the train.
yeah.
They didn't get off. It's like, oh wait, the train's leaving. We can't get off. It's
Well, it's like me and you in Belgium, for example.
Yeah.
We,
That was good.
We went like way too far in trying to get outfits.
We went too far, man.
Like we literally, I think we spent an hour and a half.
We bought yellow
Just trying to get a hoodie.
3 times.
We literally bought
Yeah, I
a
remember
yellow
you said
t-shirt.
it's not bright enough.
It's not the right
Yeah,
shade
yeah,
of
yeah.
yellow.
That one, it could look orange in a different light. Stuff like that. And
I
then-
agree on that though. Like, I
And
think
then we're like, Toby, man, your plan is so tight. But actually, we spent an hour buying clothes.
But that
Yeah.
kind of thing that's why I think the team I would like the most, I'd want one instigator
And then one troublemaker.
and one.
oh, not all trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Like you want a balance.
Yeah. Well, I remember we did the Italy one, the Cali challenge with you and Simon, and there was no shortcuts there. That was like we had to.
I don't think I take shortcuts. I may have in previous videos, but I don't.
yeah.
I'm saying that. I'm saying you
No,
don't.
I know.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like I don't feel like
That's
I.
why I said me and you. So I said
You try more for content. Like you
and
But not even for content. I'm like I can't be asked to
do nothing.
go against the rules because I know like it's not. I'm not trying to make more content. I'm just trying not to go less effort.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
True.
Like if you say you have to.
we're pretty by the rules people, to be fair.
Yeah, if you're like, oh, you
Well,
have
I
to
say
go,
that.
you have to see a camel, for example.
You won't
if
accept an alpaca.
If you have,
You won't accept an alpaca if you have to find a camel.
an alpaca. You
Okay.
have to go see an alpaca. If you had JJ and Vic on a team, they might Google a picture and go, "I've seen one."
That's
I learned my
that's so-
lesson. Remember, what was the video in London in lockdown?
The one where
it's
we
caused an
ended,
uproar.
It was
bingo or something.
it was bingo because I remember the waterfall.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
as soon as I
what was the
heard,
team I was on?
as soon as
Who
I
was on
heard
my team?
waterfall,
Me?
JJ wasn't on.
It
Your
was me,
team.
Vic, Toby, maybe,
It was Toby. Toby was on
and
you.
was it you, Randy, or someone else? Was you on
No,
Everton?
I was with Ethan.
Yeah, so we was on other team then.
That was our team.
Yeah.
Was it
JJ.
3 teams?
Your team was
2 or 3.
2 teams. It was you two, JJ,
And Ethan.
and Ethan, because Ethan fist bumped to Squirrel and stuff. That video.
Oh
right?
yeah. It was a big tree.
So then whoever's left, me,
Toby,
Harry, Toby,
Vic.
yeah. And that team was just had a shortcut central, which I kind of enabled. I think I learned my lesson in that video. Like, no the shortcuts.
Because we were arguing. Everyone was arguing in the middle of that.
It was good content, but
It was good, yeah, but there's
the
people
audience was like hated us. It was the worst thing ever. Should have cheated, which I do get.
Well, because I feel like I've lost pretty much like every travel video, like A to B, like finish line video.
Yeah.
Well, even if I come second, it's always like
Never involved in them.
if I come second, I'm
Yeah,
only
yeah.
just second.
I just relish being involved these days. It's like I didn't plan this one. Yes.
Yeah.
The one we had to meet you at the end by Buckingham Palace.
Yeah, that's abandoned in the UK.
Yeah, like
AK
that one.
inside the M25.
But the other guy,
Like, literally.
the other guy's like that was who was on JJ's team there?
That was Vic, right?
That was the Vic one. That was the train.
Yeah, it's Wimbledon. Yeah.
They got there 4 hours earlier.
They went home.
And then went home. Yeah.
They went home. They was done.
That's what we were worried in the Belgian one. We were like, can we make sure that if it is close enough that everyone can stay, so we can
We
actually.
got trolled. You and I remember that. Like,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
told us
bro.
that your private jet went home. That was the troll.
Yeah, for those who don't know, we never explained this. In the video where we went to Belgium, we got to the restaurant where we were meeting everyone. We walk in because we were told that they told you that we left. So we walk in and your face was like, oh, you actually are here. And then you had to book us trains, which you
Yeah,
cancelled that
They
train.
cancelled our trains.
But no, we had booked. We didn't book you on the train. There wasn't.
Yeah,
We had there was 2 cars, and we sent one of the cars home because there was 9 of us. We didn't need the other cars. This poor guy was waiting. We was like, oh, okay, well, with Simon and Randy are at home, so we don't need them anymore. So we sent the other driver away. We booked 9 tickets, and he did 11.
And I get that, like, Con wouldn't tell you guys, but he could have been like, hold the cab, you know? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but I guess but Harry booked tickets online.
No, but
on his
yeah, that's
phone.
fine. But did you?
Yeah.
It wasn't the main Eurostar. It was just a train to the Eurostar, right? So it was fine. But like, who cancelled the taxi?
Don't know. Yeah,
TP or something?
No, because
Con definitely could have been like.
it was an actual taxi. It was mine and Vic's taxi who took us to Netherlands and back.
Okay.
You know what the worst part about that?
What a guy
finishing
that guy was.
We walk in, you guys were like, oh, you're here. We're like, yeah. And then you're like, yeah, we've cancelled your cab. So it's like already a thing. And then they bring out all your food.
Yeah, man.
And me and Randy are just like, oh, you guys got food. And you're like, yeah, you guys should go get a cab now.
I don't understand that. We could
We
have.
go there and we have like a vending
Because you
machine.
could order food in time.
We definitely could
I
have.
gave some
We
fries
could have
though.
got chips, yeah.
Or we could have just sat with you and
No,
had like, you know.
I'd waited 20 minutes for my fries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I offered I asked for fries. I got a bowl of fries. It was like this.
When's
Yeah.
the one we filmed in that country coming out? Or is it not anymore?
Oh yeah.
It's in like a month.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wait, when? Okay, I don't know. Yeah, I
I'll
know
do it.
why.
I'll show you the
It's in
calendar.
March at some
Yeah.
point. Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
'Cause I know you guys have been filming some bangers. I was wondering if it just wasn't good enough. Just fell out of the equation.
No, it's in there. It's not
We're
a
just trying
banger,
to
but
get
it's in
ahead.
there.
Yeah.
Because everyone's busy.
We
Yeah.
crammed like crazy for some
Yeah.
weird reason.
What I feel like the video of you ranking yourselves, did that do better than you guys thought?
Yes.
Yeah, Josh did it.
Was he hating on it?
He wasn't hating on it.
I was actually smart. Because
Yeah.
I just said it's second channel until you level it up with extra stuff and edits.
Yeah.
Which I did, which I still stand by.
Yeah.
But that's what made it
It
good
was-
though, because I think like the second channel,
The rawness
your
to it.
personality is there more.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, and I feel like that's good for you.
It's
guys,
a hard
man.
balance to strike. And
Yeah.
with that one was like spot on in the end.
Yeah.
But on the day we did say though, like, it was a
I
bit-
didn't. It was
No.
my video.
No, we did though. JD said it as well. Like halfway through, we was like, "Oh no, it's second channel right now," and we
'cause
started
there was-
leveling up a bit more.
There was
the
a
video.
few though where people were just like being humble.
It's
know,
tough. It's tough because we had said before, like, "Oh, you need a little bit of ego in this video, guys. Like, you have to argue things
Yeah.
just for the sake of it a little bit because if everyone's humble, it's not gonna be a good video.
You need arguments. Yeah, you need that.
But then if you're the person who was like trying to ego people, you just got shat on in the comments.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So you have to like find that balance. So like
Yeah,
you're
true,
always there.
true.
Like I don't want to say this too much because then people will say this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad it did well though, because even maybe it is second channel content, but it did well on the main channel. So it's like, what does that mean though? Like, it doesn't mean that it's like less content. It just means that,
Well, it was like second channel, but we just chose the more brutal questions.
yeah. But
So we're
sometimes,
not willing to kind of insult each other for second channel, but we're willing to
Yeah.
insult each other for main channel.
because some more Sidemen videos will get more views than main channel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know,
What's some good example? I mean,
Hajingo, that was like
Yeah.
a
Drunk
classic
bingo.
one. That was like a classic one. 'Cause I think like that could have been main channel as well.
it should have
Like
been.
we did a Adidas video
yeah.
at Leyton Orient, and we did like a bunch of football challenges
Right.
where
There's
Yeah,
a couple of second channel videos that could have been upgraded for sure.
Yeah, even the ones that wouldn't be, the ones that you
But
do from downstairs.
they can't though, because we did actually do that once with foot golf. and we moved that from second channel to
Got
main channel. And everyone was like, "This is second
roasted
channel."
and toasted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
So if you move, you can either make an amazing second channel video that people are like, that should be main channel, or you make one that goes onto main channel and everyone goes,
Yeah.
second channel.
You're not going to get it right every time, are you?
Yeah.
It'd be what it'd be.
In the video that Ethan, or everyone tweeted about a moment happening in an upcoming video.
That's next weekend.
Yeah.
Wait, it's
but
not even, is it?
I feel like I saw.
Yeah, this week is roast.
The nutty moment in the video.
Is it 2 weeks?
It's March something. You said it
Oh.
on you said it on Millimeter Clips. I watched it.
Ooh, nice. I feel like I
What
saw
is it? It's like
someone
March
leak
12th,
it.
ain't no?
Maybe, yeah.
Has it been leaked by anyone or a picture? I swear I saw somewhere a picture of it.
I think I know what you're talking about.
but then I was like, I've not seen it anywhere. And I've seen comments and stuff, and everyone's like, I wonder what it is. I'm like, I swear I saw someone.
I mean, you saw it in the chat.
Yeah,
seen
I saw
it,
that.
But
yeah.
I feel like I saw it online somewhere and I was like, oh, we're just doing that then.
It's a picture. It wasn't a video. It was just
Yeah.
a picture. But
I remember seeing it and thinking, oh,
was that video idea done after the success of the other one?
No.
Oh wow.
that one was
booked
after
in
the
the-
success of Beta Squad's one.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was
nice.
a big nab.
We nabbed you.
Nice, nice.
We hit them with the Jubilee, where they would say, "Oh, Jubilee, we nabbed you," or "You got nabbed." So
Yeah.
we did
Yeah.
the same
Yeah.
thing back.
But
It has to be done sometimes.
I'm interested to see how Beta Squad's Come Dine With Me series do.
It's going to be a series.
They're doing 5 episodes, each of them, obviously.
Oh, wow.
And they're going
Yeah, yeah.
Wednesday, Saturday,
Ooh.
Wednesday, or
Nice.
whatever.
Nice.
Yeah,
But they're
new
gonna do
format
it.
in. It's interesting. It's a series instead, like Chunks Edition, Ken Edition.
Yeah, I like
AJ
how
edition.
they put Chiff in that. They brought him in.
Got it.
to do the voice thingy.
But 5 in 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks.
Yeah, interesting.
But then, like, do they take a break? Do they go, all right, we're going to,
Yeah, what happens?
yeah.
Well, they don't have more Beta Squad, do they? So they like, I guess,
Yeah.
you know.
We kind of finger ourselves by doing. Not
So
finger
much.
ourselves, but
Well, it's
more,
just like-
we do a bit more Sidemen Reacts,
Yeah, yeah.
Side Plus.
Yeah.
Is
We
it-
also don't know because, like, you know, it's good to do other things.
We do them though. Oh,
No,
we don't finger ourselves.
yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, as in, if they weren't beneficial, we wouldn't do them.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, of course not. No.
Yeah.
I mean, more
Fingering
Sidemen
yourself
now.
can be beneficial.
It can be very beneficial. I haven't done it. Do you reckon men do that?
One of your PC ranks, you could do a finger yourself
No,
at
I
the
wouldn't
same
go
time.
that far.
Try it.
Not on camera.
Not on camera. Can't be seen doing it.
Nah, just to be clear, when I was at uni, I'd do that, but not anymore, man. Well, I lived on my own.
Don't why you're lying.
What?
You just see you're lying.
I'm actually not lying. I promise.
Make eye contact with me and say it.
Done it twice at home. That's it, just twice.
Just twice. Look
Yeah,
at me and say. Look at me and say it's just twice, and don't say in all houses too, because you're saying in this house.
Just this house, yeah.
Just twice in this house.
Yeah,
Only twice.
only twice in this house.
You went to your PC twice at this house.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
At your PC or to your PC?
Both
What does that mean? What's the difference?
Well, 2 would be like
on it.
you've used it. Oh, well, I'd see it as you used it as your material.
Just a PC.
It's like, look at that 4090.
I haven't got a 4090. By the way, Harry Potter, you play on? Oh, you play on fucking Xbox, isn't it?
No
I play on PlayStation.
PC.
Do you?
Yeah.
You played it early. You had a code.
Yeah.
I had to change my location to New Zealand. Mate, I changed my location to New Zealand
No,
to stream
I-
one day
I-
early, and then I caught up on PC and transferred it over.
I got an early code, so I got it on Monday.
Yeah, not all of us get early codes, man. Someone's got to hustle for it.
I did hustle for it.
Yeah, true.
I said, "Can I have a code, please?"
You're playing on Ultra.
Yes, but I didn't put. You can do that ray tracing.
Didn't do
and
that
stuff.
either. Maybe laggy as flip.
I didn't. I'm not,
Mate, by the way, just a good tip on OBS.
nothing gives a shit about your tips over
You
here.
do, Will, right? You know, instead of using your camera for every scene, you can create a scene of your face cam and you can add a source of a scene. You'll see my CPU went from 30% to 3%.
Oh, because your source is another scene.
Your source is just a scene. So the scene is a full face cam, and then every source of your camera on like FIFA, COD, or whatever you want to do, it's just the scene, rather than using the camera 6 times. Changed my life.
There you go for those OBS users out there.
Yeah, and that new vertical plugin's good as well.
What about Harris?
Yeah.
Hello, whatever his name
Yeah,
is.
sick. Although it doesn't like the key command doesn't work properly.
I use Streamlabs. So. And I am number 1 streamer in the UK, so what I do counts the most.
Yeah. Speaking of being the number 1 streamer on GTA,
On GTA,
Oh, sorry,
what? Offensive.
on Twitch,
Yeah.
GTA made a new
UK.
update today, haven't they? They've announced the Prio.
Oh,
They've cut a lot of people off.
yeah, Mini Mints is lost his prior.
No!
Do you reckon he
What will
has?
I do?
No,
I don't think you have either.
Shall I just log in?
Do you reckon I have?
no.
I don't think I have either.
How'd you get prior? Did I give it to you?
Yeah, you got it.
You're fine.
Four.
I don't know. Maybe though. Maybe they said, "Oh, you know what? This Don Dove guy, I'm not like what he's doing anymore."
I saw some. I actually had a problem with someone's tweet. By the way, they were like, well, not a problem with it. They put on there that people were going on GTA just to put music on the radio, then logging off. So they were saying if you're not role playing your music,
I saw that,
then you don't deserve to be on there. But I'm like, mine's the other way around because I went on there, made music, released it, put it out, but then I've been waiting for the payment and no one's paying me. So I'm like, what's the point then? You know what I'm saying? Like
in character or
in character,
being paid out?
In character, yeah.
Paid as Randolph.
No, I don't get payment for that. But I'm saying no one's paying. No, bro, I put 5 songs on the radio. I'm not getting paid for it. I'm like, where's my money? I'm breaking my.
So you're telling me that you're angry in real life over a game?
No, but I'm saying I would role play if I'm getting paid for music. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
To explain what you're explaining to everyone, because you didn't explain anything there. 1,200 people lost priority to the server. So the server burst on the basis of
as well, because it's like livelihoods, right?
Yeah, you get. It's like there's a queue to get into the server every day, and the higher your prio is your priority into the queue. It's like a fast track at Fort Park. So the higher your number is, like you've got like a VVIP thing. So I go in and I go first, like to 1 in the queue every time. Where someone else like queuing, they go like 93rd.
I go 3 or 4 usually. But, you know.
So the higher you are in the systems.
But they're doing it for a kind of the reason
they're doing it because it's dead.
They want more roleplay back on.
Yeah.
So it's like, and also by the way, I think people who haven't got it can still earn it back. Again, if they go on there and they impress with their character, right? Or
it turned to shit because they made everyone pay for it and then it went.
Yeah, they did make everyone pay for it. Yeah,
money maker though.
You haven't been doing as much GTA recently, have you?
Haven't touched it, no.
Is there any, apart from the fact that you're playing Hogwarts?
Oh, it's just dry.
Yeah.
What has happened is a direct relation to the fact that it was dry. Like everyone on it was paying to get on it, and then, like honestly, I would go and try and chat to someone, and they ignore me, and I'm like, okay, this is cold, mate.
Yeah.
Or like you chat to like this gang member, and they just shoot you. I'm like, huh, that was sick. Great content, lad.
Imagine when you first started, you either had to be someone who was like streaming a lot on other games and a big streamer, so it brings eyeballs to like NoPixel, or you're a good role player. Whereas if you can pay for it, you don't have to be good. You just
good role players got prio, and then big streamers got prio, and then they kind of melted together. So a big streamer always met a really good role player. So then the big streamer came in and got taught how to role play, and then it kind of went that way. Same way you met Abdul, I met Abdul, right?
Yeah.
Where now, like, you'd meet someone, and you don't learn shit. You go on the server to race.
Or grind, right? People just
kill police. Please get on. It's a mess.
Yeah.
It just needed a big wipe, and it will get a big wipe soon. So yeah, I've not touched it because it's just boring.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do with streaming? Because obviously,
don't know, mate.
We'll finish Hogwarts, and then what's next?
Red Dead RP.
People have been cut about on there, haven't they?
Yeah, Gold Rush RP.
Yeah.
I don't know, really. Like, it's like anything we do, right? You have like side quests. You go a little side quest, you get bored of it for a bit. You like, you pick up a toy, this is nice, I like this. You get bored of your toy and you go, right, let's find a new toy.
Mate,
I always do that.
Is that streaming or GTA?
Streaming, I think. No, because I like streaming. Like, especially if you can like make it into multitasking where you can stream and you get content.
Well, you've been doing more YouTube, right? You're doing more.
I think my focus is more on YouTube recently.
Yeah.
Not like main channel, but just like I'm digesting YouTube information more, so I can tell what I'm into more based on like I'm watching more videos. Like I was doing shorts before I started getting monetized to see like, oh, how's this working? I was trying to learn this whole shorts algo, but it's a mess.
I was trying to do that as well, but
I've got 10 million views on our main channel, just some shorts this month.
How much money did you make from that?
Pennies, mate.
You can tell us.
Oh, you want the clip, right? I did it on the stream. It was like I made.
Can you hold your phone just to make sure it looks like you're looking?
Okay, sure, no worries. I'll get you a clip.
Can you see on?
It's quite difficult to do, to be fair, because you have to like do it by time. There was a way you could do it, I think, on desktop.
Or just show us your latest short. Just show us your latest paid short. How much that got? You know what I mean? Individually.
Oh, you know what? I'll show you my most viewed one. That'd be the best way of doing it.
Yeah, do shorts.
Okay, so if I go analytics,
I'll tell you how much I made on 22,000 views. 5p. Oh, I'll click that as well. I'll scroll down, shall I? Oh, sick. Good job, John.
Go on, John. I thought you were useless. It turns out you're not. Here you go. Right, it's some good intel for you. So this one, this short right here has 1.5 million views.
Okay.
And it got me 418 subscribers. Pretty good.
Yeah.
But it made a revenue total of $57.
So a mil views, $57.
1.5 million to $57.
Wow. So if you work that out by dividing by 1,000.
it's like a 0.3, isn't it?
0.03.
0.03.
3 cents.
0.03, yeah.
Wow.
Is that 3 cents?
I think so.
Yeah.
3 cents CPM.
Yeah.
Philip DeFranco here tweeted out saying that he's making 9 cents per 1,000 views and now it's dropped to 7 cents.
I think, but also think judging by that graph, the more views it got, the more premium it became.
Yeah, well, because they probably put better ads on it. Still new to ads as well, aren't they?
My last 28 days, shorts, 6 million views.
Oh, you're different, man.
$120.
Pretty good, mate. So yeah, a lot of people got into shorts to like
bank on it.
Well, yeah, because they like that day, like the day of reckoning.
Yeah.
The D-Day, 1st of February, everyone was like, right, shorts, and my sub boxes are shorts everywhere.
Yeah,
and it's already like 2 weeks in, it's just slowly dying off into long form.
Yeah, I had friends who were like, "How do I delete like shorts from my sub box?"
It does benefit though. Yeah, they need to fix that.
It definitely benefits like into your long form. I think shorts has to be a combination. It has to be like combination on top of your long form.
Yeah, I don't do shorts for earnings. I think Discovery would be quite good on it.
Yeah, obviously earnings will get better after a while. I kind of feel like YouTube should have subsidized it a bit at the start though. I think like they should have inflated
like
it.
a YouTube fund.
They should have just gone, well, even quietly, they should have put like a certain amount of money in, 100 million, or whatever they need to do to make it like higher than it should be to get people on it more.
But the thing is, it is so much easier to get those views.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like
yeah.
as much as the CPM's dead, I think if I went like, okay, I'm going to go ham on shorts, and then realistically, you could do a whole month of shorts in 2 days.
A day. Literally
a day. Yeah.
Well, AI now, you can do it with one click, man.
Yeah. But like shorts that are going to...
Yeah, you've got to really like moon them. You need to like, make them really retentive.
No, I do agree.
I'm
I do
not talking
agree.
like, you're going to go back to an old video.
Yeah.
You're not going to go to an old video and go, all right, let's just take this clip. You're going to go, all right, I'm going to make a short.
You could take that. You can retell it. You could retell it as well. What Pokerev does, he smashes this right. He'll take an old video, but he'll re-record the intro and the narration on it. So he'll be like, I bought this box, and you'll never guess what happened. And then he'll show the clip of that, but he's still over the top of it. I think shorts are really good for like storytelling. You know, if you tell a story in it, like
it's quick, 40 seconds, you're good.
But I reckon I could get. It won't earn me as much, but I could get 100 million views on shorts.
Yeah.
As easily, total, as easily as I could get like 5 million views.
Yeah.
On videos.
Do it then. Can't be hard.
Yeah, the money ain't there.
Not funny.
But as in, like, it is so much easier to get those views.
Yeah. Maybe I should do one of those things like the Jessa one and work my way to getting 10 million subs.
Yeah.
Well, that's my only chance of getting 10 million subs is to do shorts.
You're almost at 5, right?
Not even almost.
How far away? 4.67. How much? Ethan and
calculate.
4.8 and 4.9.
But then the video, you got to remember, like the other channels added on makes you higher, right?
Oh yeah, no, like
That's cool.
I'm fifth based on like total ranking.
Yeah, like
I'm sending my way for Vic. That's my next target, but he's quite far ahead.
As I keep reminding Con, because he's now passed me by a lot now. I'm like, yeah, but what about the other channels? So pipe down, you know.
I should just make like 30 channels and all.
That's what I say to Con.
Oh wow, look at those. Look at that Prime branding before Prime existed.
Well, Prime branding is just the rainbow, just colours.
Yep,
works though.
With a nice big black text.
Yeah, whoa.
Get you excited way too quickly.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about the CEO there.
CEO?
Well, co-owner, KSI. Big black, man, I thought you were going to say.
What are you on about?
Owner of Prime.
I thought you say
speaking of him,
cock. Me.
No, KSI.
Yeah.
Uploaded a football video.
Yeah.
What is going on in the world?
Obviously, haven't seen it because it just came out.
Yeah.
But weird. I think
in it?
Huh?
Him
you
and Christopher D.
Me, Chris, and him.
Christopher D.
Me, Christopher D, and him.
He takes
and
you
then
randomly,
3
right?
Arsenal players. And
Which Arsenal players?
Reece Nelson, Martinelli, and
It's on
Nketiah.
JJ Latunji. Can you not post it on KSI? Okay, I guess KSI has a music channel.
This is his biggest channel now. Can you remember? I'm going to put them on blast. Can you remember
KSI flops, by the way.
I know. Can you remember when they accidentally posted the summer
other way
video
around.
on the channel? They didn't. Yeah, that was on purpose, man.
They posted
the music video on JJ Latunji. He was like, oops. But they never changed it.
They realized that it just floppy would lose.
So this video was like, it's as fun as it was. They told us originally. They say, "Oh yeah, be there at."
That is a good group.
You got to be there at 10 a.m. because the players might come out. So we turn up at 10 a.m. to London Colney or wherever it is, and they then say like,
Did he do his tricks?
he did a rainbow flick. Like,
Fair play.
it was all he could do.
Fair play.
Right,
Sorry, carry on.
Stop
Yeah,
we're
very
getting distracted.
It's well edited. I'm like,
That's restrained.
that's tickling my. Is it? That's tickling my ADHD, man. I'm watching that video later, man. Can't wait.
Well, they told us
Retention.
they go, get there at 10 because the players can come out any time. So we get there at 10, and then when we get there, they're like, oh yeah, they're just training at the moment or something.
Yeah.
It gets to 12. The women's team come and
Oh, not the women's team.
train. Well, No, they come and train, so they couldn't have come out anyway.
They're good women's team, Arsenal women's team. They were fun.
I know.
They ended up coming out at 2. So we got there like 4 hours early.
Just waited there.
Yeah. And I was like, do you think that they would get like any other artist as big as KSI to wait 4 hours to do this video?
Yeah.
Do you not film anything else while you're waiting?
Couldn't, because the women's team were training.
Couldn't even film like rock paper
Couldn't film
scissors?
them.
No, because they were actually having a training session. We could have filmed something.
What if you
in,
filmed
like, we could have-
sabotaging the Arsenal women's training?
boot football zone.
I beat the Arsenal women's team
Time to
10-0.
smash it. Like a win at them.
Well, speaking of football videos, I went to the Forest game.
Yes,
I'm not going to mention that you didn't go.
you just did.
No, I'm not going to mention that.
But you just did by
You
saying
just
not
did.
going to.
You can edit it out if you want, editor.
Well, basically, we were away for 4 days.
Yeah, I'm not mad. I'm actually not mad.
Arguably 5 days, right? Or was it 4? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Got back on Saturday. So
in a foreign country.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
Far
Friday,
away.
Saturday. 5 days, and the day before we were filming,
Yeah.
and then it was this game. Then the next day I was away for 2 days in another country.
Yeah.
In Sweden for the weird
I mean,
hotels.
I don't blame you because I would have not imagined you go anyway. You know what I'm saying? But it was only because we were saying we were going to go for so many years, right?
Yeah.
And now they're finally in the Prem, and it's like, and I knew that if we went the other way around, you would have sorted out a sick box. So I was like, oh my god, I've got to really try hard to get something going here. And you know that box. Anyway, they put it in a box, the TV box.
Yeah.
It's actually sick. They actually sorted that really nicely.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
we did TV up to West Ham, right? And
yeah, for that video.
expensive video.
Maybe that's what they saw, and they were like, because they turned it into that now. And they know it's the first time they're going to do it. Now they're selling it for people. But it was sick. But then they were like, if you want as well, we can like, organize some football videos. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll let Simon know. And they were like, oh no, they were trying to be like polite. They're like, you don't have to get Simon. Like, I'm down to just do it with you if you want to.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that's.
You are a Forest fan, though.
Yeah, I appreciate saying that. I get that. But also, I cannot film a football video on my own with these players because I'm shit. I need someone who can play football.
But
And I know you'd like that. I know you'd like someone
in
who-
itself,
yeah.
that's also pretty good, though.
Yeah, I know.
I know it's hard to do. Like, I remember, like,
But I was saying I'd rather do like say Jesse Lingard. I'd rather do Try Not to Laugh with Jesse Lingard and then film a football video with you.
No, I
you
get that.
should do a dance challenge with Jesse Lingard.
Well, I think I'm better at football than I'm dancing.
Yeah, but that's
But
why
you
it's
should do
funny.
a celebration challenge. That'd be sick.
What does,
This is just a football video, but no goals. You just celebrate.
you just decide to
Tap
celebrate.
the ball in and then do the celebration.
yeah. Mate, it was rumored. It was rumored that we were going to sign Antonio back as well, and obviously he's a celebration merchant as well.
Yeah.
So-
Celebration merch.
Celebration merchant.
Yeah.
You got to score goals for celebration merchant.
Yeah. We also beat you in that game.
Yeah. I'm actually really happy after that game. I was like,
You
yeah,
didn't go. Yeah.
we, were,
yeah.
we were the championship boys, and you guys just left for me.
I know, but you might get there.
Yeah,
You're
we're
playoffs.
working on
we
it.
might not. We might not stay up.
Oh, true. You might come back and join us.
Yeah. Me and Ethan down there.
Yeah, then I don't know. You lot are crazy because we like. I think in that previous season they beat you both games,
Yeah.
and then you go up, and then you go get like what? How many players?
30 now.
It's ridiculous.
I've signed 30
It's
players.
just- they're
Where's this money?
ridiculous
Like
as well.
you got some rich owner, right? Really rich.
Yeah, and we didn't know he was that rich until the Premier League.
Yeah, Premier League comes around, and suddenly you just like drop dick on everyone.
yeah, it's sick.
Like
man.
what's going on?
Mate, and then we signed Navas, right? And he literally was like,
Keylor Navas.
I know. That's why I texted him saying like, what's going on? Like because we were against each other. Now you're just signing Keylor Navas like it's casual.
in that game, it was unreal, wasn't he?
Unbelievable.
And then he gets it in form. That's a Nottingham Forest player with 8 to 9 rated in form on FIFA.
Because that's the thing. I was
Imagine
actually watching it and I just see them like all the players warming up and I just see Navas warming up. I'm like, well,
And like,
we've
you would
lost.
have beat us without him.
100%.
Like,
I'm just
sure.
praying for Mill versus Luton playoff final.
Mate, oh man.
Because even
you
though
go up and sign.
we signed no one.
Sign
I
Haaland.
literally would rather that Mill went up and signed no one,
break the record for the least points.
come
in the
down
league.
again,
Balloon payments,
and then
yeah.
parachute it up.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, parachute ones. Like, if Forest get relegated, we're
Because the whole point of
We'll lose a
parachute
lot of
payments is that
players,
you overspend in a prem.
Yeah.
You have to have that money to compensate you to be
Yeah.
able to like facilitate you don't go under. So I
Yeah.
feel like we just go up and don't do anything.
true. Just allow it, and yeah.
Yeah, we just go. You know what? We can do what we do.
But Norwich, that's what Norwich tried to do that. And now they've gone too far.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
Yeah,
You lose your players in the process too.
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It be what it be. We hope. We pray. One day I'll see Mill in the Premier League.
It'd be so sick if every single, like, all of our teams, all in the Prem.
It would be sick, yeah.
Like, if
I
Leeds,
think
West
the world
Ham,
would like London would like Mill in Premier League. Like
Oh.
just once. Like they don't want them to do well. They think it'd be interesting. It'd be
Yeah.
spicy. Like Mill, Chelsea, Mill, West Ham. There's a lot of good
That'd be
games
good.
there that exist that don't happen.
Oh well,
because of
the West Ham and Chelsea game got quite spicy before, didn't they? Someone got
That one
knocked
guy.
out. Yeah.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
He got rude. He
He
got
did.
punched.
Where I used to live, I used to hear the Millwall crowd in my flat. So if they scored, I'd hear it.
That's good. We're loud.
Yeah, but they played Forest once, and I was like, trying to hear it. Could just check my phone, but
You've been delayed though.
true.
There's still delayed.
I didn't know that real football, even on Sky, is delayed by 7
Yeah,
seconds.
TV is delayed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have to quickly fix anything?
True, unless you say something bad, which some people do. Not us though. Super Bowl happened last night.
It did. Did anyone watch
Didn't
it?
watch it.
I watched the halftime and that's it.
Went to bed at 11, so how would I know?
Yeah.
Mental.
Didn't
I
watch
got
it.
in bed at that time.
I just have no interest.
What did I watch last night?
In the halftime show though, Rihanna.
Yeah,
I didn't know she was doing it at all.
I'm not gonna lie. I wanna. You didn't know she was doing it until she did it.
My mate was like, Rihanna's doing a halftime show.
My entire TikTok was just like predicting what.
What was
Believe it or not,
what
I
was she
haven't
gonna
been
do?
on TikTok much recently.
Mad.
I've been playing Harry Potter. And I went to a Pokemon card show. Sorry, I'm saying it so fast. Pokemon card show. Trading card show.
Yeah, it always happens. Get me and Randy together, you're screwed. You're going to get like the fast lingo come out. I've been trying to slow down.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Pokemon because actually, by the way, in lockdown, it was really bad, because we would sit and watch the PWCC, eBay
listings.
Yeah.
I didn't watch them, I used to buy them.
Yeah, and I'm like trying to, me and Josh like outspending each other. And now I'm like, I definitely did not have the facilities to do that. I was like spending 20 grand a week, my God.
Why did you try and compete with me?
I don't know. But yeah.
I've decided next Super Bowl,
Yeah.
I want to watch it all together, and I saw like weird bets being put on, and I want to just do that with everyone.
What were bets you put?
Well, I didn't put any on, but
like,
on
what did you
TikTok,
see me put on? Sorry.
I saw someone do. They did. How long will the national anthem be? And they put over 2 minutes 2 seconds.
What website would that be though?
Don't know, but
That's gonna be like,
look up.
That's
how long,
American websites. We have to go to to go to America to be able to do these bets. I swear.
VPNs.
Yeah. Callux was a good gamble,
Look
didn't he?
at,
VPNs
how
on-
long the national
Ladies
anthem
love a
was
gamble.
at the Super
Yeah.
Bowl. Someone put over 2 minutes 2 seconds,
Wow.
and they're literally watching it. They do the TikToks, them watching it with their like stopwatch, and it gets to like.
Isn't it great?
I don't know if it will
like,
show it.
TikTok, you could just fake that so easily.
Yeah.
Well, this one, if it actually was what it is, it was 2 minutes 1 second and 99 milliseconds or something.
Would
like
it be insider betting if you were performing?
Yeah.
that. Look, there you go. What was the Super Bowl? What was the
Song
Super Bowl
stops.
national anthem over
You get
under?
to a
Yeah.
certain word.
I still never get the
Yeah.
American way of doing odds.
They said
Yeah,
they said it
it's
would last
weird as hell,
207.
right?
They said it would last 207. It was 201.
Wow.
Do you understand American odds?
What is that? Minus?
Yeah, kind of.
The closer to zero it is, the better.
I don't.
And then like if
actually
it's plus 50, that's like
You get what? 50 back?
I still can't work it out. Or is it
think
you have to
it's-
bet that much to be able to get $100 back or something, or $1 back?
I think it is if you bet 100 or one.
$100.
It's $1, I think.
Well, if you bet $100, you'd get 110 back
Yeah.
or 130 back. I
Yeah.
think.
'Cause I think 100's even.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to bet $1 and get
100's
130
even.
back.
So that was minus 110. So what happens?
Oh, yeah, well, not minus. Usually it's plus, isn't it? They
There's
win
plus and
money.
minuses, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I think the plus is then you go into halving it. Or so. I don't know.
Is that like when we go for like we go below
Evens.
evens and then
Yeah, I don't.
But
They're
Rihanna announced that she was having a special guest there, and it turned out probably it's a baby. She's got a new
It
baby.
was, yeah.
It was a baby.
That's what it was, yeah.
was it officially
Pregnant
announced or
again.
was it like? Because I've seen TikToks of it, but there's like the
Haven't
announcement is
officially-
her
Yeah, it
doing
wasn't actually
this,
announced,
and I
I
can't
don't
tell
know.
if that was
Well, because she
what's cracking hell. I can't tell if that was like the announcement or maybe she was hungry. Like
I'm starting. but no, she did troll us though, because like she did 3 songs with Jay-Z in a row. I'm like, why would you do that?
I haven't watched the whole thing yet. You're spoiling it for me.
Oh, so,
Jay-Z
okay.
was there as well,
Yeah.
but not
Did you see he sold his share in his cognac for 750 million?
Wow.
mad.
XX,
I
one day.
thought I was doing pretty well.
I saw loads of things about she's dancing in red, and
Yeah.
then there's all these people dressed in white, and it was meant to.
Oh.
like, TikTok's like it's meant to signify the fact that they're
The sperm.
they're
all the way
ASAP
around,
sperm.
right?
What?
Well, the
Oh, so
sperm-
she's the egg and then they're all sperm and they're trying
Yeah.
to...
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
got you.
Yeah. And the special guest was ASAP Rocky and the baby
Nice.
by having his sperm.
Whoa.
It made no sense, but that's
So
what.
it sounds like an English lesson where they really just...
Yeah.
You're overdoing it.
Yeah. I try. Every year I try and really try my hardest to enjoy that sport, which I can't do it.
But I think if
American football.
I think one year we need to do it as an American Super Bowl.
We need Freezy to do an event. We need to do one of his watch-alongs. You know, he did the World Cup.
Yeah, but I'm saying more like we literally have like a big screen or whatever.
Yeah.
You know how Americans all bring over like
Snacks.
a platter of food, but
Yeah.
everyone brings like you bring the wings, you bring the whatever.
I'll bring the
this.
hummus.
Yeah,
I'll
but
bring.
you bring like a stupid amount.
I'll
there's
bring the
like
air
15
fryer.
of you.
Bowl.
I got one yesterday.
Oh my god, which one did you get? The dual one.
Air fryer talk again.
Best of the best. Yeah.
He doesn't have one. I told him how how us air fryer users.
Yeah. We're better than you.
The great thing is, like, we're doing 2 podcasts in a row here. We've gone from a sidecast to here.
Yeah.
An air fryer talk there.
Welcome
More
to
air
my
fryer talk
week.
here.
That's his week.
Every week I'm on sidecast. I come up here and I do another talk,
But I'm more interested in everyone on the sidecast, in my opinion.
including me.
No.
That made no sense.
No, it didn't.
Just they'll walk out now. Fuck.
No. Including you today.
Just today.
Yeah.
I still walk out.
No. Come back.
Come back.
My friends came around the day to my house and I made him 1 chicken nugget in my air fryer. He was like, I want to get an air fryer. They're good. And I was like, show you how good they are.
You won.
I put 5 in, but we had 1 each.
Just 5 friends. 4 friends.
Yeah. But no, they are really good. I also know the owner of the inventor of it. His name's Fran.
Know him?
Jack, Google the.
Do you know
You
him?
don't know him. You
don't know
know
of
the
him.
name of the person.
Yeah, but you don't.
I do now.
Fran.
Yeah, Fran
You've shed
Dewey or
invasion, so like you've ruined it for
Google
yourself.
who's the inventor of the air fryer. Anyway, I also want to say at the Super Bowl, the Prime did fuck me, man.
Prime commercial.
Prime had a commercial.
Yeah.
First YouTuber commercial.
And also shout Fred.
It's not
Fred,
though.
Fred,
Wasn't
sorry,
Rice
Fran.
Gum in
Fred
a
Vandal.
But
Super Bowl
he didn't own the brand.
He was
yeah.
in it was Beats, wasn't it?
in something? Yeah.
He was just an
He was in the
influencer in there. This is actually them doing
The
it.
first YouTuber product.
It's supposed to influencer-led product. Product Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Have you watched it? Have you seen the commercial?
I feel like I don't know if I've seen it or
I
not.
have seen it.
I saw it on TikTok.
I'll
It's
make
very
a comment
basic,
right now. Shout out to Gio, by the way, the guy who edited it. So he edits for True Joy, or did do or whatever.
He's
And then
actually-
he
yeah,
also
he's
did it for
definitely-
Logan.
yeah.
Good editor as well. And he did a video saying that he got called up to do the Super Bowl
I've seen
advert.
that, yeah.
That's sick, by the way. It's so gangster. But what I will say is that the advert was like, I thought it could have been.
It's what you expected.
Yeah, I thought it could be better though. Not
I
edited
agree.
better, because it was edited fine. But I'm saying like
It was safe.
I wanted a better concept.
I think it's
Was it like, it's like the fastest growing drink, and it had like the scene of like outside
it's,
Asda.
it's kind of what you've seen before.
Everything,
It
every
is like
time.
them going like, you know, we're KSI and Logan Paul, like this is Prime. It's a hydration drink with 0 calories, 0 sugar, and then it has a clip of, you know, like them boxing a little.
But I
bit.
guess that's worked in
To
this
normies.
space.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
to
yeah.
normies, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, YouTubers doing this, that's kind of cool. But for us, it's like documentary. It's like for Jay's documentary, everyone else is sick. But for like us, it's like
I think the
I know
advert
him.
is very good but very safe.
yeah.
They didn't try and go like.
That's
we're
good.
gonna
I
try
guess
and-
being
see
safe
when-
is pretty good
yeah,
in that
So
sense.
when
It is
Apple did their one, the first like breakthrough one, and they had like they put an apple under everyone's seats. That's kind of sick, isn't it? Stuff like that, you know.
What,
Apple
they put Prime under everyone's
Yeah,
seat.
I
Put
mean,
an app on everyone's seats.
They did do that.
Did they?
Google Apple's Super Bowl ad, the first one. It was sick.
That sounds
And
like Oprah Winfrey. when you
Their
put like
trailer was unreal.
You get an apple.
You get an iPhone.
I think
you get an
their
iPhone.
trailer was like someone with a baseball bat like smashing through a computer screen or something. It was like
They
breaking
did the
through.
silhouette stuff. That was groundbreaking.
Yeah, but I
Silhouette
guess like you
dancing.
say, it's safe, and also like for normies, it's like, oh, YouTubers have made a drink. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, I did get it. It was
Yeah.
it was one of those things where it's like, you could have gone mad.
But also, maybe it's a flex as well because it's $6.5 million to get your ad on Super Bowl. So maybe they're like, we can just drop that as our ad, you know?
Be that good. Yeah. Be what it be.
Yeah.
I just want to spend like
Apple Super
Mr.
Bowl.
Beast should have done that. Surely, I bet he wouldn't approve it.
Who?
Like Mr. Beast. He just went,
yeah.
hire Mr. Beast.
Yeah. Well, see, he
Yeah.
did a tweet. He was saying like, if any brand wants to pay me to get just as many viewers as the Super Bowl for less than that much money, let me know. You know?
Or for saying, yeah, more viewers to take my money.
Yeah.
That is nuts.
That is nuts.
How many people watch the Super Bowl?
I saw a comparison between the Champions League, and it was like billions in the Champions League versus less on Super Bowl.
Really?
Yeah, well, I think it's global, isn't it? Global, man.
True.
I guess Super Bowl is, but only for half time.
How many viewers watch Super Bowl?
100 million people. And then now how many people watch Champions League final?
Well, that World Cup final at least. Isn't it?
World
Like,
Cup must
Yeah,
be.
World Cup final.
I reckon World Cup's more than half the population on the planet, apart from the tribes.
Yeah,
Especially Messi in the
That's like
final.
1.5 billion.
Watch the 1.5 billion.
Yeah.
They watch it live on TV compared
That's
to
nuts.
yeah.
you
But
just- can you try to
Sidemen
do-
charity match had 2.6 million.
Yeah.
Live?
So, Super Bowl, where you at?
Or on 100 million. Way above us.
That is nuts to think. Say that, obviously, it says over 100 million, but say it is 100 million.
We're
That's-
2.5% on the way.
That's nuts.
That is mad.
Of the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're the Super Sidemen.
Apparently, it was a really controversial call as well, but let's not get into that because sport's shit.
It's not though.
It's not shit. It's just
very, very stop-starty though.
Yeah, it's not shit. It's just like, I don't get it.
Should we do an American thing for our next Sidemen charity match and the winners get a ring instead of a medal?
Wouldn't I didn't we get a medal? Here we get a
Mate,
medal.
I saw a clip of LeBron James beating the record, and they just stopped the game.
Yeah, it's bare weird, isn't
They
it?
stopped the game halfway
He
through.
does it. And, I mean, they do call a timeout, I think.
They're losing as well, though. It's really weird. Imagine in football, like Kane
Messi
scores.
scores 1,000 goal, but
yeah,
losing
yeah.
4-0.
Game stops.
Okay, Kane breaks the record. Yeah, screw it. No, but it was a big record. It's not like it was just like.
I know.
It's not like Kane's going to scores for Tottenham. It's not the same.
He was at the Super Bowl last night, and when he came, they went round all the celebrities on the big screen, and they went to LeBron. A few people started booing, so he literally was just like
a crown,
and put like a crown on his head, and everyone was just. It was a cool moment.
I love his lyrics, man. The ones where he's like trying to do the lyrics on songs and just gets them wrong all the time. Like
when he waffles about stuff, so like I did love Liverpool, and I knew you played for them, but I did not get to watch it.
It's when Rashford does that. He's like, oh, my favorite saying. No, Rashford says a saying. My favorite quote growing up was, and he stutters and messes it up, and LeBron's like, that's my favorite saying. I'm like, bro, no one's ever said that.
I'm pretty sure we did a reaction on it, like 10 minutes of LeBron James just capping.
We didn't get the things though. We didn't get the song moments or anything like that.
We lost that so much.
Yeah.
You know,
I didn't catch that game.
You know what the best bit of the whole Super Bowl was? The interpreter for Rihanna.
Sign language.
Going off.
Yeah. Honestly, go on YouTube.
You can tell he's a TikTok watcher. He's a TikTok enjoyer.
Bro,
I've dropped out this last week.
Because that's what I've done this morning. I've seen that.
She's literally for Bitch Better Have My Money. That song.
Oh, what a song, by the way.
Great song.
I also, side point, by the way, you know Twitter, you know how it changed it added the For You page to it, which was always there, by the way, it was in the corner, and now it's there. I've been loving the For You page on Twitter.
Yeah, it's good.
It's amazing.
But I always get Fight Haven.
Yeah, I get that as well, true. I get Fight Haven and AI.
But somebody good point of like, oh yeah, like it's good though, because if you follow them, you get all the shit fights.
Yeah.
But when you don't follow them, you only get the premium, the creme de la creme of those tweets.
I've enjoyed it, man, yeah.
But yeah, For You page has been good. I've actually started following some people because I'm like,
well, that's why I saw that video where that I think it's the Danny Duncan one where that person in a Zorball gets hit in the car.
That was a good video.
Mate, just drives as fast as he can and hits someone and just flies off into a tree.
We are moving to the world of everything is for you. It's not about no subscription boxes no more.
That's why YouTube won though, isn't it?
That was a great example. Went to a hotel on Saturday and someone left their Netflix signed in.
Ooh.
Bro, look at this isn't even a video.
That was American education right there. You see that?
Scroll down.
The lips sync.
The lip sync on YouTube, it'll be there.
The lip sync. Yeah, in a hotel, and there was a Netflix signed in, right? And it was Supermum. That was the profile. Had 3 kids.
Oh, not a show called Supermum.
No. But obviously, it's a mum of 3 kids. Go onto the profile. It's the most like rom-com like comedy thing ever.
Yeah.
And it's all like documentaries. She must hate documentaries, right? Because Freya's one's all like true crime. It's all really serious, like murder.
Yeah.
Right, but this woman's one was like their documentaries was Jack Whitehall goes with his parents, whatever.
The dad one.
Yeah,
and you don't see that in yours, do you?
No, but like her one is like that's her documentaries.
Yeah.
Well, like Freya's documentaries is like true crime.
Yeah.
But mine would be more about like I don't know, like
explain that show.
This is a good show, to be fair.
Good show, man. Yeah, could be a YouTube video as well.
Yeah. But it might be like random shit, like space or something.
Yeah. Mate, you know the show called You? You know the new season is in London, isn't it? And there's one scene where he walks. You've seen the tweet.
The college.
Freya said on stream, yeah.
Like 8 hours.
He walks from Royal Holloway College to Shoreditch back to Kensington. He's like, I love walking around the city. So yeah, man. Everyone memed it and then Netflix actually tweeted it.
Yeah, they tweeted it. I saw that.
You went on like a 10-hour walk. That's what you do.
He's a psychopath, so
yeah, true.
Could do that, man.
You might murder someone while they're jogging.
Yeah, you could do. How's the house?
Amazing.
Setup's done now. Not posted yet.
It's not posted, but it's done. It got finished last night at like 2 a.m. and I'm gassed. What?
Speaking of your house, I just right random. I spoke to someone. And they were like, wait, so does someone actually have a dog then? I was like, yeah. They thought you just clickbaited a dog. But I think that's the same video.
Could, though.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to go and find a dog.
You could do anything, though. We always said this, like, I could go rent a car tomorrow and say, my brand new, like, whatever, Lambo. I ain't got to show it again.
Oh, that's like doing it.
And it's like, sick, man. I got that. Welcome to American YouTube. It's great.
What if I don't have a daughter? Imagine.
Or somebody flex him. You showed it in the video.
Also, to get a child's a little bit different than a car or.
I could borrow my cousin's.
Yeah, it's a bit weird though. You are like utilising a kid for.
Well, I'm not doing that, but. Facial real first birthday. But no, I'm gonna get a puppy.
Yeah, just like. Yeah. I'm gonna do a house tour, right? And I'm gonna just find.
Honestly,
I'm gonna rent this house that we've done for hide and seek.
Yeah, just go, man. Airbnbs.
Yeah,
just do house tours.
Yeah, I sold my house.
Yeah, new house, and then 2 months later, I sold my house. He didn't really like it because cinema room, the projector kept not working, so I got a new house.
You could do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Literally,
I'm gonna get a new car, man, in the market as well.
I actually did just get a new car.
You
Yeah,
got two.
I've seen this clip too
You got two.
on Mini Minter clips.
Little Peugeot E208.
I like that idea, man.
Yeah, all the comments are like, I wish Simon had what's it called, like car fans as friends, and everyone was like, Josh and Ethan are.
Yeah. But I mean, car's an interesting one, isn't it? Because some people love it.
Petrol heads is what I was looking for. Petrol heads.
Yeah,
as friends.
Because you got two electrics. You hate electric, don't you? It's the future, though, isn't it? Actually,
I
it's the
just
future.
love them.
Yeah.
I'm way more just like, I just want something that's nice to sit in and has tech.
Yeah.
That's what I want in a car.
But I will say, new
So where
cars.
did Electrum into that?
It's tech, innit?
But there's tech in lots of like
tech.
modern petrol cars.
Just tech.
Like
not an
technology
iPad, though.
is like, well, yeah, not an iPad.
CarPlay is
But like
sick, though.
technology, like the battery side of it is also more technology than
It's like you're braking and
But
it's
there is,
charging up.
there is a battery in normal cars.
there
It's
is.
just not as big.
Yeah. Also, we got a charger at our house now.
That's sick.
So
yeah.
literally, it makes sense to have.
Oh, mate.
What if I installed a petrol station in your house?
If you want to supply me with oil, I'll get a
UK
car.
Oil. Call it UK Oil.
No, that's a loser.
Oh,
It's a loser of a name.
Did you sell that?
No, just no one understands what you're talking about.
GTA reference, because anyway. Mate, maybe it's so funny, right? This is how boring my life is, you know. So we have a smart meter, smart meter, which tells you how much energy you've used in your house.
Yeah.
Right? We have one. It's on show for some reason, like when you walk in the house.
Which flexes it.
flex,
There we
yeah.
go. Look at the kilowatts
Your friends always
This is
come
my
around.
house. Look at this.
on your house tour. Yeah, we've used 42,000 kilowatts.
Mate, friends always come around and go, "Whoa, sorry about that." It's like, no, it's my car, isn't it? Like my car.
Turn the lights off.
Yeah, I'm like charging my car, so it looks more. It's just petrol essentially. But everyone always goes like, "Whoa!" I'm like, I have to explain myself. And that's why I
Who's
started.
everyone?
Well, I've had 2 or 3 people do it now who come around to my house. Wow, that's a lot of money being wasted. I say, no. Just to clarify, it's my car.
And your PC.
Yeah, my PC's warm, man.
It's a PC.
Just warmer than usual.
It's a PC. Like it's
Yeah.
going to be what? You leave it on, innit?
Yeah. No. I actually turn it off now because it's so hot. You know.
So hot, girl,
Um,
please.
Yeah.
You gotta have finding what's good because you just like your brain.
Yeah.
You'll say something, get yourself ready, and you'll work people up about it, and you doze off and go, yeah.
The worst part is the.
And if you have something to say, and you're like, I have something to say, but I can't work out where it is in my head.
Well, yeah.
So I'm gonna try and find it in a second. Simon, just keep talking.
That's what I mean. I never
yeah.
want to jump in at that point because
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, he might come out with a heater.
He's brewing. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
brewing. Let him cook.
And you go,
but
there
I'll
you go,
be,
found it.
I'll be thinking about a segue, right? And I'm so excited to get to it. It always comes out the wrong order. I've done it already. I did
Okay, so
today's
have you
one.
got a segue
What's the
now?
segue?
No, I have no one. I have no segue.
Oh, it was electric meter.
Yeah, but I had one early, didn't
Well,
I?
in the
where I was-
first Sidemen
That's like
house,
the prime.
we had a non-smart meter.
What's that mean?
We had a meter where you had to go to the shop
Oh.
to charge up your electric.
Yeah.
And we'd wake up at 7 a.m. and hear to this noise going, dun-dun.
You got to send someone.
It was our alarm turning off, so it had like an emergency battery, but it beeped every like 30 seconds. It beeped.
Yeah.
Imagine walking to the corner shop and seeing Vic Start in there. That's not. I shouldn't have chosen Vic Star, but in seeing Vic Star paying for his
you
electric
see
meter.
Josh, Simon, and Vic and JJ rock up.
Like, can't put £15 on this, please.
Yeah.
JJ would drive to the shop in a bright purple Lamborghini to put 50 quid on his electric meter. It was all messed up.
Yeah.
But yeah, the previous tenants fucked it up, so we was forced to be on it by the council, or no, by British Gas,
Yeah.
which was really weird.
Yeah.
I find it so weird when people ask, like, do you think there'll ever be another Sidemen house? I'm like, you just don't understand life.
No. But I think there could be in a weird way.
No.
There could be a
There
house
could be a
that no one
Sidemen
lives in.
HQ.
Could be a fake house,
yeah.
It could be a Sidemen HQ.
Yeah, but they could
But it
have
wouldn't be a house. Like, we wouldn't even do a fake house, though. Why would you?
But we could, like, because
Feels
if
homey.
we were more fake, right, we could have like a studio house where, so I see that we have like the sidecast, whatever. We could have like a kitchen set up and like a living room set up, and we just film these videos in these like kind of like weird fake living room.
Like
we created.
more Sidemen, you do that already.
Yeah, but it's not. Yeah, but you can tell it's a set.
Yeah.
But like a lot of things you see on like TV are a set.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Like Friends.
Yeah, but then you'd have to, like, meticulously
yeah, even like that.
plan
Yeah,
everything.
like a Friends or
You'd
Bohemian.
have-
Like
but, like,
Yeah.
you stream, and it's like, well, that doesn't match any of this. Like, the building of
it's
this.
it's my special room. I've got it customized.
Yeah.
And then you just start, like, people weirdly start putting together the floor plan of the house and realize it doesn't make sense. Because they'd be like, where's Simon's room in comparison to yours? And you'd be like, oh, it's down there to the right. And then I'd walk out and there'd be a solid wall on the left. It's just like,
There's
that
no
makes
way.
sense. Yeah.
There's no way you could have got there. It'd be a TikTok exposing us. It'd be great.
Nothing wrong with
publicity,
being
you know?
fake. Nothing wrong with being fake as long as you let them know first.
yeah. But you're real. Why
Why?
you're getting a dog.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But I've done that.
It's good Instagram engagement.
The amount of times I've done like, oh, dog predicts, and I'm like, yeah, my dog's doing this. I've used like my brothers, my
course,
parents,
yeah.
iNabbers.
Yeah, unfortunately, you just can't look after dogs, so all your dogs just died, I guess. So you got
No, they're all alive still. Every dog I've used in the video is
Lies.
still alive.
I mean, people think that real videos are fake anyway. So
It's
it's
a
like,
lie.
And I have a dog.
I know
Yeah.
it's a lie.
I have a
Yeah.
real dog.
I know it's a lie.
Is it?
Yep.
One of them's dead.
what?
One of the dogs is dead. It was very old.
Stop laughing,
That
Matt.
one with the big ears,
No.
the brown one.
No.
Oh my god! What a classic dog that was.
Classic dog.
That was a weird dog.
You
No,
said
you
it's brain
can't
off
talk
again.
about it when no one knows what
You
you're talking
said
about.
it's brain off again. I'll just spat everywhere.
But you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about JJ.
Yeah.
What he would do to
Yeah,
the
we
dog.
know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
What on your phone? What are you looking at? It just says loading.
Yeah, I'm trying to look up your topics. It's,
Oh, I've got
You had
it's
it.
a topic to me. Is there
Yeah.
research on me?
Yeah.
Hello. I didn't get introduced to this podcast. I am Josh.
Josh
I
Zerkaa.
am.
Yeah.
Also known as Zerkaa.
Oh, I was going to say, thanks
Hang
for
on,
coming
I'm
on
still doing my
there.
introduction.
Oh, sorry.
I was like a clips. I was like a shorts. I'm one of the Sidemen. You're fifth funniest Sideman, actually, according to the Sidemen.
On Twitch?
Yeah, I'm also #1 UK streamer
Sick.
on Twitch, not on
Sick.
YouTube though. Maybe across all platforms. Who knows?
I like YouTube streaming.
That's good. This podcast is called What's Good,
True.
and this is my second time on here. Last time I was on here, we was filming it in an
his
apartment.
flat. Yeah.
So we have moved up in the world. We've got a bigger room, but it looks similar.
And they know that we film in the same place as Sidecast, so they're not.
They do now because I was
Yeah,
downstairs
they do
earlier doing a sidecast, and now I'm here.
He was like, that's the only way you're going to get me these days is that I just come up from
Yeah,
there.
so Randy
And I
tried
messaged
to
you, and you was like,
shoehorn me into this.
got him in.
It worked.
Well, last time you spoke to me, actually, you was like, "Oh, we should get like you and Freya on as a
Yeah, I
couple."
want to do that.
And then like 2 weeks later, I'm like, "Oh, Josh, want to come on? What's good
True,
after
but I still
sidecast?"
want to get you on with Freya, though.
Why?
I think it'd be sick. It's a good dynamic. And we've got 4 available seats. So, like,
What if we replaced you with Talia?
yeah, I'm down. If you want to do that, that'd probably be a better podcast. So, yeah. Or
Should we start a podcast?
why don't I just lapel on? I just sit with the mic.
You just sit on the fridge.
You should have a stool.
You sit on the fridge,
You should get a stool in
and
the
you
middle.
mediate.
I'd break
Yeah.
the fridge. I
You're
could do that.
Yeah,
Why'd
mediate.
you
Why
break,
do that?
why'd you break the fridge? Oh,
Because I'm a big boy. This is a little fridge.
he's gonna like.
I'm a
kick
big
you.
boy.
It's not even real.
I mean, I've got innocent brain.
It's
though.
real. Don't turn it on.
I've got innocent brain, so I didn't think that. Can I have that?
Oh my God.
Thanks. But it's not. Is it full?
Yeah. Have you? Is it real? I'll tell you if it's real or not. That's water.
I'll give you. Let me go raid their fridge. I want to see
You know
what drinks you got in your fridge.
Go on. You know what is really sick, right?
Let me walk out angrily.
Yeah.
I can't
Your
believe.
mum.
No, that's actually pretty out of order.
Yeah.
I said what I said.
He's got a great
Nah,
one.
I've had enough of this podcast. It's fucking shit.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm going to happy hour.
Good riddance.
All the fellas.
Good riddance, bro.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
The TikToks where people put lights in prime, it actually is sick. I want to call them so sad. People will get a little LED light and they put it inside prime and turn it on, and it looks amazing.
Really?
It looks so cool. You should do it for yourself.
What about the ones where they put like a flashlight in it?
Was that?
Harry put it.
Did he do that?
I
Was
don't
he
think so.
holding
I
it?
think he just took. I think he just put a picture in it.
Awesome. So
put a
did,
picture
yeah,
in
look at that.
It's just
That does
weird
look
though.
really cool.
Like, what is going on? I'm back, by the way. I didn't walk out. Decided. I
You got
I
a
apologise
classic
for
Josh
my
drink.
earlier- I apologise.
Yeah,
for
I
my
was going to
earlier
get Pepsi Max, but that's downstairs. You haven't
Yeah.
got Pepsi Maxes. You've not upgraded the studio set here to Pepsi Max.
Well, remember we had the argument on the train? Coming back from Belgium.
Oh, what, Coke Zero versus Pepsi Max?
No, about the podcast. Remember when Ethan was like, yeah, Randy said that the What's Called Studio is shit. I was like, what?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't say that. I just said we had no drinks.
Yeah, your drink section is worse than our ones. I'd say
It is yours.
There's
It is
cloudy
your
apple
one.
juice.
It's your BTEC one because we steal it.
Yeah, well, I think you should upgrade it. I feel like you
we
should
steal my
upgrade it.
share.
And I feel like you should have like a selection of snacks.
You've got snacks over there. I take one home for my dad every time.
Yeah, I have a biscuit.
John, can I have the one that's yellow?
What soggy one?
No.
That's white.
yeah. Oh, no. Okay.
Well, doesn't like now he can have a selection.
Yeah.
Oh, you got shortbreads.
Yeah, we got shot red. Oh. And again, John.
What else is in there?
Oh, that was too far.
It was. You didn't want it?
No, I want the shortbread or whatever that round. yellow
John, can you
thing
throw
is.
the yellow one again, please?
The yellow round thing?
You've got one.
It's over there. I can't reach
Well,
that
it's
far.
right there. Look, in the pile.
There's definitely a shot red one. How are you so long?
What's the blue one? That's what it was, but sure.
Have you guys been seeing the grapefruit?
Literally what I asked for the whole time. Shortbread.
Can I have that? Can I have a blue one, please?
Have you seen the grapefruit technique on
Now we're doing. I'm
TikTok?
not bang on a podcast.
Are you gonna, as in, to suck a dick?
No, to use one. Yeah, maybe. I didn't.
The grapefruit technique.
You mean to fuck it? Or?
didn't watch it all, but
good.
like,
Hands are pretty low though.
I never heard of it before.
That was, yeah.
Why judging me? What is
What
it?
was in it's a thing that we've made jokes for probably about 6.5 years.
She cuts a grapefruit up and puts a hole in it.
And she fucks it.
I didn't watch that far.
She's
There's a TikTok. You know, she
Fingers
was
it?
explaining what this grapefruit technique is, and just saying for women to do it to their guys.
oh, that is the same thing.
And it's meant to feel like the
When
mouth
did you last see that?
on TikTok. I just clicked. You know,
So
when
when,
in,
when you come out from your rock, like when was it? When did you move out of the rock?
by rock you mean the house?
Oh my god. Where he's saying you've been living under a rock.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe you've never seen that.
I've never seen it. I clicked on TikTok and it was like, you know how it gives you a search? Mm-hmm. Click the search and I saw someone explaining it.
I feel like I can't eat on a podcast. It's kind of like people get annoyed at like
That's a mukbang.
salivating and shit, you know. This
Mukbang.
is a border shortbread ring, rich and buttery shortbread.
Mine's butterscotch crunch.
My favourite biscuit was actually awful for you. This is actually awful.
Shortbread's good. Shortbread's cracking.
It's got so much calories and
Oh, yeah.
saturated fats and butter and-
yeah.
But you live good. You're here for a good time, not a long time.
it's quite unfortunate, isn't it, really?
Yeah, why can't we have a good long time?
That's what Talia says to Simon every night.
I really got you.
Got me. Tickled me. So eat my biscuit,
I'm gonna
mate.
wait for you to talk.
Okay. How's Freya? How's your mum?
How's my mum?
I don't see her anymore.
You got your podcast you have to talk about?
Mum. No,
Yeah,
You
I mean,
I don't
yeah.
know everyone's mum. I don't know
Freya,
your mum.
my mum's grand. Having a great time.
Yeah.
The best life. And yeah, Freya's also grand.
Is Freya not playing Harry Potter?
No,
Any reason?
don't know.
Because I don't like Harry Potter, but I like the game. Ellen's not playing it either.
Yeah.
I thought he'd be jumping on that.
Well, I assume
Oh.
There are a lot of evident reasons to.
Oh,
to
right.
playing
I
it.
forgot. Yeah. Sorry.
if you have to ask why someone's not playing it, you probably know why.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, no backbone. What?
It depends on your audience as well. Why is that a laughing matter? Because some people's audiences are much more likely to be like,
Yeah.
what's right and wrong, and
Yeah.
like, I don't think my audience cares as much.
Same.
I got a few strays, but the Among Us session we did recently, I thought it was really good.
Nothing's happened in this podcast yet.
I thought it was really good, you know. The recent Among Us.
Oh, when we recorded,
it was short and sweet, yeah.
Yeah, we've recorded another Among Us session.
There were no glitches. Other than
Ethan.
Josh Tech. I came in though. Josh Tech Sport. I fixed the
Yeah,
Ethan
yeah,
like
but it was
Ethan
but
wasn't there for
as
that.
in like when we started recording, it was kind of fine, right? We had to restart once.
Yeah.
The rolls. I think the rolls are a sweet spot for the Among Us ones. It's not too muddy. It's muddy enough that it adds something extra.
Yeah, so we
like
did
one random roll.
Yeah.
The first thing we did was the hide and seek mod, which is not a mod, it's just on the
in the game, yeah.
And then we did a... What did we do? We did
We did a janitor.
Swooper.
Swooper
Yeah,
and janitor.
Yeah.
Janet was good.
Yeah.
So you can clean the body that's been murdered if your other imposter mate has murdered them.
That was a really good session, actually. Like, everything just went
Yeah.
well. There's good videos there.
I wasn't imposter once, so for me that was a great time.
You know what?
I've lost all confidence as an imposter.
Really?
And then someone did a comment which actually made me realise what it was. So I went back and watched my old imposters. If I'm crewmate, I'm very jokey, very like high pitched.
Serious.
If I'm an imposter, I just get serious now. Because now I'm thinking it again. Because back in the day, I was so like, especially me and him, like, we were so good, and we're trying to get content the whole time.
Yeah.
So I was imposter. I'm gonna troll because I didn't care if I got voted out. I was
Yeah.
trying to get a cool, like, funny video. So I always just like end up being very good at just being an imposter where I'm trolling.
Yeah.
But now I'm actually trying to be serious. I'm like, no, it's not me.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I was here.
Well, I love how much we joke on these sessions, but also everyone in the back of their mind is really trying hard not to throw because the comments are just so ruthless. And
But the thing is, like, you say everyone's trying their hardest not to throw, but then they'll still just be like, nah, it's them 100%.
yeah, that's what's
And
so
it's like,
yeah.
if you're trying not to throw, just don't really
I
say
know,
anyone.
but Among Us grabs you in, man.
You kind of go, I think it might be
You,
them
you
or
can't
them.
like
That's
point
it.
fingers. You just got to be like puppeteer.
Yeah.
You say, why do you think it is that person? Why do you think it's that person?
Just sucks you in.
Well, I always sit there, and whenever I'm not imposter for a whole session, I think I was so boring. I was just crewmate for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Then as soon as I get imposter,
I'm like, oh my God, no.
I'm literally like, I don't want this.
Yeah,
I don't want to be this.
yeah.
It's so much pressure. And I
That
know
was it
like,
back in the day. Like we'd stream it, and I'd be like,
6 times in a row. I ain't
3
got it,
hours and no bloody imposter.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, yes,
Yeah.
crewmate.
I've just had an easy day. All I've had to do is just blame
Walk around,
someone,
yeah.
and that's
So
it.
I think it's you. I think it's you.
I sometimes look back at some of the videos we did, and like I can't believe how much we streamed that with other people in it. Like JJ's on the stream sessions.
Well, yeah, because it was lockdown.
Yeah, but I know it's
like
crazy, isn't it?
That's
crazy.
What I was saying. Like, there's like, because even you posted recently, right? Of like even like old school VOD content and stuff. Because
banged, yeah.
we had
By the
like
way, it's on 1.5 mil.
exactly.
All I did was post an old VOD.
Yeah, we like because literally there is like nutty content there that's
Yeah.
really really good. Because it's like 5-6 hours every night. We do more Sidemen for like 2 hours tops just to get like 2-3 videos. We did like 6 hours a night, different groups of people. We had like Pokemon in at one point. We had
I
like
didn't play in that
Mad.
one, but
Yeah, I didn't play that one either.
well, I got the title out of that one
I
then.
wasn't invited.
Wasn't invited.
We
to
invited to it.
Not all of us can get into them lobbies.
Well, you see what it is. It is what it is. The game's the game.
Not all of us are the number one streamer in the UK.
That was way before then, though.
Well, Pokemon must have knew.
Lux was in there, so you're trying to get with her the whole
Wow.
time, right?
Yeah, true.
So if Lux is in there, how was you not in there?
I remember it was in the chat.
Probably
And I
turn it
remember
down.
saying like, "Oh, is there room?" And everyone was like, "No." So I started a lobby. I played a different lobby, and then like halfway through it, after like an hour or 2 hours or whatever, the other lobby loaded up, and everyone was just like, "Well, I'm not going to stay here and watch you, am I?"
Oh, fuck's sake, I knew I should have
We've
joined
got
Ellum.
KSI and Pokemon and Zerkaa
Yeah.
and Calyx. And I'm like, yeah, fair enough.
JJ
What a good
did just going crazy here. Crazy side bar.
Segue. Yep.
JJ did reveal that you did do a roast. Did he?
He did. Have we not even spoken?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You literally said.
I don't understand how you do this, right? I do understand, but it's very confusing. I'm like, what podcast was I even talking about? Like,
No, but also he literally said like, "Oh yeah, because I wasn't there."
Oh,
I hate
but
saying.
we
no
didn't
to
cover it
things.
though.
we started earlier.
On
before-
After Sidemen, we covered stuff that happened.
Yeah, but as in earlier in this podcast.
But no, before we
he's-
recorded,
No,
he was.
you said I hate saying no to stuff, and I said that's why I didn't ask you. And we talked about why you weren't on the weird hotel team because I said you're not allowed to be on it.
See,
And you
senor,
said-
he has got you. Slam dunk.
Lawyered.
Yeah.
Yep, lawyer.
But apparently I'm hearing rumours. The streets are saying that the What's Good podcast caught straight.
It got that. Honestly,
It's always going to catch a stray because the name's called What's Good, right?
Yeah.
So it's very easy to be like,
Yeah. And Jack, mate, he did it
how many
first, didn't
roasts? How many roasts can you write out that name? Pretty easy to do.
he? Yeah. But I don't take insults. Do you? Was it insulting?
no.
Ah, cool then. Cool.
You call a lot of strays.
Bad ones or? Do you think I would care?
No.
So do you care about much though, realistically?
Nah. I don't care because I think you can't care on YouTube, can you? If you care, you're not going to get a job. You're not going to do this.
You
for
get
long.
a job, but you just
Well, you can, sorry, in YouTube.
you're not going to get a job.
Well, like for example, I keep posting food videos, and like, if that all the comments are like, "Why do you keep posting food videos? Just so fat." And like, but either I'm going to choose like earning money on it, or I'm going to like stop doing it. I'd rather choose money. Yeah.
Stuff you got compared to Mr. Beast.
Who did?
You did.
In what way, John? Well, don't spoil it, but
In the video.
I should have gone.
I think
I don't remember what he's on about.
He's now talking about the roast.
Yeah, I remember them saying something about the podcast, being like, "Oh,
They do compare
he
Mr. Beast a
used the
lot.
name in a roast." I remember that part.
I think in that roast, I'm not going to give anything away because it's not even out yet.
Yeah.
But
Sorry. Yeah.
I think Ethan and JJ took the brunt of it.
Mm-hmm.
Vic just below.
Yeah, Toby as well.
Toby and Vic just below.
Yeah.
And then do you have much?
Then me, you, Harry. I think. No, mine was the
didn't
same
have
old
much.
kind of stuff. I was actually almost disappointed in mine, which is weird.
It makes you realise like I haven't done
I
enough to
but
roast.
I wanted to be roasted more. No, I felt like it was almost like a copy paste of the first one
Yeah.
for me, and that's why Ian Sterling was great, and like I think Max Bosch was good as well. Like there was more like stuff that wasn't really done before.
Yeah.
They were
Spoilers.
two of the roasters.
Oh crap! You know what? It's on Side. It's on Side Plus also, so it doesn't matter anymore. It's out this weekend. When does it come out? This
This
comes
is
out
Wednesday, so it is this weekend.
Oh,
It's just promo.
Wow.
It's just promo.
Yeah, promo, mate.
Probably,
Yeah.
to be fair,
Wait,
you're probably
we
gonna,
said two. Side Plus, we say all of them, and we go more in depth.
Yeah, and when 50 Cent said that joke,
Nah, no, it was right. If 50 Cent was there, there's no way I would not be there.
Well, you didn't know who the roasters were.
it was a surprise.
If 50 Cent was a roaster and I missed that, I would never look at myself.
You know what?
as him
Well,
again.
he wasn't.
You know
a
who was
roaster,
sick
he
at
just
roasting?
Roasted.
You know who was sick at roasting? Kevin Hart was sick.
He was really sick.
Like
Who's
he proved why he's like one of the biggest
Hey,
comedians in the
I
world.
turned it down.
Louis C.K. was sick as well.
Well,
Get
we replaced you with Kevin Hart.
I know,
So if
I
you
know.
actually hadn't said no, we wouldn't have got Kevin
Yeah,
Hart.
true.
We were going to get Carl Freezer, we got Louis C.K. instead.
Does it say anything about looks that me and Freeze both turned it down, but look didn't? Because we both.
So are you saying that you're better than him, bigger than him, or what?
Me and Freezy for the same reason, because we said yes originally, and I started writing, and I was like, I hate this because it's like either I'm not funny enough to be like funny without being really personal, and I don't like that, you know.
Yeah, I remember Freezer saying after the boxing fight, he was like, just mean, isn't it? Really, like I don't want to chat that with my friends.
Yeah, but Lux has got experience with the roast, hasn't he? Like his channel, he's got good delivery.
I wouldn't do it if I was
Yeah.
like, I wouldn't do the roast.
There's a lot of pressure, to be fair. Like,
Yeah.
I rate anyone who actually does do it because also when you got a Sidemen audience like waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like something like Stephen Tries.
Oh, he's so good.
Fucking balls.
Nice.
Stop leaking the whole video. I'm sorry.
No, but it's
You'll
again,
find out.
It's promo, man. It's good promo for
I
the
think
video.
Kevin Hart, Louis C.K.
Yeah.
Stephen
50
Tries.
Cent.
It's such a wild one. Why did you go with that one?
I don't know.
You.
Yeah, but imagine if you just turns up and actually roast people, not even in a song format.
It's actually
he's not one
the
of
one
the
man who Simon Minto is most insecure about.
It's not.
Who is that?
50 Cent.
Oh,
It's because it was
It's
Talia's like
Talia's childhood
crush.
crush.
oh, I don't blame
But
him.
I'm not.
Did you know that he
I
actually?
have no like 50 cents in a room with Talia. I don't think she's gonna go fuck him.
he was going to
Hey,
release a mold of
it
his
is 50
dick
Cent.
as a dildo. You
I'd
know
fuck
that?
him. What
He was going to release a mold of his dick as a dildo.
was going?
You said this before
Yeah, no, but would you buy that, by the way?
on a podcast.
Why
or
would
what?
I buy it?
Just curious. Be curious.
Am I getting deja vu with the
No.
same podcast? You sat there saying the same
Like, oh, I
thing.
wonder what it looks like, you know.
You're going to say KSI. and
Google
so-
it
yeah.
and you'd see it.
Can I?
I'm an
Well, you know, but
avid
you
What's
can't
Good viewer,
hold
as
it
you
in
see
your
here.
He just wants to hold his dick, is what he just said.
I don't want to hold it.
Yeah,
I
fair
just
play, honestly. I respect that.
See what he's got going on, you know.
I respect that.
Yeah.
The game's got a big dick, right?
He's great.
Yeah,
he
it's
makes it so
massive.
obvious. Can we Google that? Or is it?
I've been in the chat before, remember?
It's
Yeah,
massive.
it's massive. But like he like enjoys showing it off, innit? Like
He's
I would.
yeah, but
He
would you
posts his
though?
photos
Would
in
you?
his
If it was that big, yeah.
He's like
If I had just like
good morning.
yes, in his boxers. It's just like
I would 100% show it off if it was that
Just
big.
writing a new song.
he's like the first letter of my name every single day. He's just got a big J going on.
Yeah, it's massive. It's actually like bigger than I've seen before. On,
Squeeze my arm.
on the internet and stuff.
If it was that big, I would 100% show it off.
Chat, what's going on? Can you kick the game's cock up, please? The game's just Google the game's dick. Maybe on the edit don't
Would
show
you
this,
not?
but would you? No, I think I would. But I wouldn't make it that
I've
obvious.
actually come on this podcast to promote my all my stuff that I've got, and like it's a big opportunity for me, this podcast. And
Images.
we're just talking about people's penises.
Get rid of size.
Yeah. Just,
Oh, there you go.
Why?
It's there. It's there.
what's that top left?
What game was that? Oh, because
Look at that one, the fourth one. Click the fourth one.
that's the one. That's the one I linked in the chat.
Good morning.
That's ridiculous.
Just working on music.
Click that again. Click on that again. The game is showing us his massive dick again to get men to up their moods for Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day tomorrow.
Bro, what you have to do is go back, right click,
Yeah.
copy image address, all that, and then copy pasta.
Yeah. I mean,
No, you did the
the picture's so small. Ironically, unlike
the one on the
your
right
dick.
hand side. The one on the right hand side would be the real
The
version.
picture's small, but
That one.
it's 90% dick.
I wouldn't make it that obvious, by the way, would you? Like, I'd be creative with it.
No, if mine was that big, I would.
You don't need to be creative. It's there.
Like-
that one though. Go back one. Fraudulent.
Yeah.
Interesting. What's going on here?
It's
Like, what I'm
soft.
saying is, right,
It's not hard enough.
That's a very cold day. Clearly, evidently.
If it was
Does this
just-
part go in the podcast? Does it?
they probably
Like,
can't show it. But if you're Googling it, feel free.
and on the audio version, what happens here? Like,
Just Google it again. Or
You
just use your
could just imagine a
the
big
boys
dick.
are currently looking
Imagine the
at
game's big
photos.
dick.
To describe this, I'm seeing a guy with white boxers on and a
I'm
very
disappointed.
large.
Why?
about the Sidemen video that went up, the weird hotel one. Because in the chat I saw Vic slapping Harry's ass.
Yeah.
I
Is that
didn't make the cut.
Is that on Side Plus or
Didn't want
anything?
Was that a big star request?
Oh, sorry. Does it mind that bring it up? Surely not.
Sure, is it in the PTS?
Don't know. Is it not?
It was so
fully
funny. though.
gone.
It was so funny.
It's so funny.
Because it's just like, just slapping about.
We have to just explain it, innit? The explanation of it isn't.
Wait, it can't be gone. I thought it was
What,
like
as in the footage is still
it was
somewhere,
agreed
but-
on that we would keep it.
Well,
The
yeah,
chat.
but it's whoever's
Download
it is, isn't it? Like,
Yeah,
if you
to be
do
fair.
something,
ultimately
ultimately you get final say.
Yeah,
Of
I
course,
get
of course.
that.
Yeah, it is property of the people who are in it.
But he grabbed Harry's ass.
Reluctantly though.
There is a voyeur-esque clip of this man, this weird man filming inside a window, and there are three topless boys.
Can we out them? Who was the cameraman on that trip?
That would be James Frames.
Of
was
course.
James
Oh, bro,
Franco.
There are
I
three
can
topless
get it.
boys inside the room, and there's a period where Harry is proud of his rectum, his derriere, and he's like, "Oh, look, I've got a bit of an arse, you know. Look at it. Look, he's showing Chris and Vic, and yeah, he's having a feel, and then he has a feel.
Yeah.
I'd say Vic explores the jiggle back.
Yeah, and he's like, I've done it already, man. And I was like, more or something like more.
I feel like we've explained it to the point of like you might as well just show it because
No, but it's Vic's right.
It was his right hand, yeah.
The right cheek.
yeah, I'm sorry, Vic.
It was a nice ass, to be fair, though.
He has a great arse.
Good
He's
ass,
also-
man.
yeah,
Yeah,
always
yeah.
said
Jiggle mechanics on that is dope.
it.
Jiggle mechanics is dope.
He's jiggle peeking.
Yeah, on Fortnite, remember that? Yeah.
It looked weirder because it's shot through a window.
It is a very like voyeur porn.
It doesn't help.
Especially the funny part is in the video, Harry's complaining about them filming him overnight anyway. So it's like, it's funny that actually, that did happen.
Yeah, that is a pretty
But
big moment.
It's one of them like side plus, isn't it? Because it's not that bad at all. He's just.
Well, if this other
Why is it that bad?
It's probably the most sus thing I've ever seen.
He just grabs the cheek.
if this other crazy moment's going to video soon, then surely this one's got to go in.
Yeah. But, you know.
I mean, cut this out. We need to. I think you're forgetting that he slaps it. He slaps it.
That's yeah.
His bum.
Ethan has come up to me before and cupped me.
It's
Yeah,
a nude
yeah,
bum, though. This
yeah.
is very...
Yeah.
I also watched BTS again the other day, and Harry had one of those scratch and sniff moments.
Oh, no.
Bro, there's so many.
But not only a scratch and sniff, he also wiped on my back.
Did you see the Kai Senate one? The girl, like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
She walks through the living room and she scratches her ass.
feed him with Pringles. Also, I heard on the grapevine that on the video you guys did where you're trying to eat many foods, Jamie only managed 4 Pringles.
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah.
And you can do it. You can do multiple in at one time.
Yeah.
Well, you couldn't have too many though. No, it was one at a
I
time.
think he was allowed to do as many as he could.
No, I think
but-
we agreed one at a time because
Maybe,
it was
yeah.
like you could just do a tower.
Yeah,
it'd be
4 Pringles just in. Fair enough.
yeah, one at a
But
time.
Jamie thought he could do like all of
18.
them very quick.
He was the king of like overestimating his own ability in that video.
yeah. Can you do you have to swallow each one before you go to the next one?
Don't know. I don't think
Because
there's a
you
good
go-
one now. I think it's just one in at a time.
With
you could,
the weird hotel video,
Mm-hmm.
JJ was very surprised that we were actually staying.
Yeah, I saw in the chat that he thought it was going to be like.
thought-
It's just in the video as well. It's not the 5-star hotel that I expected it to be.
He genuinely thought the video was 5-star hotels, but weird. And in the video, I don't know. I think it was in the video. I actually can't remember.
I'll tell
We're
you.
walking along,
Watched it.
and he goes, I go, so what did you actually expect? Where did you think we would go? And he's like, oh, the Ritz is pretty weird. And I'm like, is it? And he just starts naming hotels that are all just normal and 5-star.
To be fair, he got taken on a PJ, so I feel like he got
Yeah.
like he's been a bit out of the loop, right? Because he had his whole like
Yeah.
he had his fight. Then he wasn't around for the meetings to plan the first like 10 videos of the year, and then whatever he was doing after that wasn't after that. I don't know, but he gets that video. He must be like, oh, I've got a PJ. Looking up for me, I'm on a good team. Gets there, he's like, oh, we're going to see like a really cool hotel. Just sees a UFO in the forest.
What is
So
this?
you're
To be
staying,
clear,
mate.
the reason we had a PJ was because the journey would have been 8 hours otherwise, apparently.
Oh,
Oh.
But we're there for 24 hours.
I know.
I was forced onto a Ryanair flight. I was literally physically I was physically forced. No, it was like, would you guys accept Ryanair? Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah.
Well, it would have been like, we'd have had to get, obviously, the wait for the plane journey, which we would have had to go somewhere else, then like a 6-hour drive.
Because like,
Yeah.
there's not direct flights there,
Yeah.
basically.
I got drafted in for a new one that you're shooting in May. You guys
Yeah.
gonna?
It may have been pulled earlier, though.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Pushed
What
earlier.
video? Wow.
Oh, okay. I was not saying, but Harry was like, "You're free on the 4th, 5th of May." I was like, "Mate, I do not. My calendar don't go that far."
Okay, yeah.
Wait.
Wait, this isn't what I thought it was.
Yeah, I know what he's drafted him for.
Okay.
Yeah.
To have a team-based video.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know if maybe you didn't know the teams.
Well, a video that's being filmed and made is going to be a team of me,
Yeah.
you, and Harry. So
Speaking of me,
who knows what that is? But there's a team of me, Harry, and Randy.
Oh, I know what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure you guys have also spoken about this on Sidemen Plus,
Side plus.
Sidecast Plus podcast. But the Misfits cards have all been announced, haven't they? Did you go through that?
No.
Oh, well, the entire every Misfits fight for the year has been released.
Oh, not fight. Every
Event.
event.
Sorry, every
and
event,
locations.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I think
locations
they're all
and
like going to
days.
be
How many
subject to
are there?
change.
One every month from now starting until the end.
And how many are in England?
But there was one.
One.
That, there was one in Ibiza, right?
Yeah, bro. Can you pull it up, Jack?
And I'm pretty sure there was one in Ibiza. Why am I on the sun?
Okay, so wait, July is the
That's not it. That's wrong. There you go. That's correct.
That one was correct.
Just go back. Stay on there. There you go.
Okay, so Telford, I'm not going.
Yeah.
New
That's the
Orleans.
J fight, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And apparently the tag team pulled out. So who's going to replace
So
the tag
that
team?
moved, right? Because that was going to be the
It
same
was
date
Milton
as the...
Keynes.
There's Leeds, then Milton
and
Keynes, then
Leeds,
Telford.
Milton Keynes, then that. So
Yeah.
it moved date twice and location.
New Orleans, April 22nd, May 13th, London. My birthday, by the way. What the hell?
That's your birthday.
That's my wedding anniversary.
Oh, August is also London.
Yeah. Okay. Got you.
September 30th, Ibiza. We go to Ibiza to see a Misfits boxing card.
Bro.
So like after party, we're just in Ibiza.
That was sick.
I bet it off now.
Yeah, Freezer was right. He was saying that the lads' holidays we've booked are gassed now because there's a KSI fight. A Misfits fight in.
And that's closing party season. That's when like Ibiza starts closing down
Yeah, imagine if you.
We should do a Sidemen video
in Berlin.
or Ibiza, like something going there.
Yeah.
The
Something
race to Misfits fights. But it depends who's on the card because otherwise it's
Yeah.
not that exciting. And to be fair, Jenny will be there anyway regardless.
True.
So like
But we can always,
we could race to Ibiza.
Race to B Dave. Sorry, no offense. Can I mean?
But we can also find out, like JJ will know what the cards are probably.
True. Get a
So we can
scoop.
find out. We can just go. Oh, that's the good
We'll
one.
do
Yeah,
a $10,000 boxing fight or $100,000 boxing fight, right? And you walk out with one of the fighters. You're the walkout.
Or
Oh my god.
I entered. We entered the card. Just put Bez in there. Put Bez to fight in there and make it a Cyber Sunday.
Don't tell him.
Yeah,
That would be amazing.
that'd be unreal.
Ethan thinks we booked him like a nice trip to Ibiza.
In the ring.
Mystery fighter, Bazinga,
Oh, that would be class though if you could do
He's
that.
sat
and it's Nick
ringside.
Crompton.
He sat ringside. What?
No, you got to have him as a ring walk or something. You got to put him in boxing gear to make him seem like he's,
Yeah, like so we'll dress up like we're gonna be part of so and so's walkout.
Yeah.
The mystery fighters walkout.
That
Right.
was so
we all
funny.
go out in gloves, whatever. We got our own capes on, and it's maybe like it's the thing.
Gum
Where it's like,
shield.
there's like 10 people on the stage who do the walkout, but one person that 10 people is a mystery fighter. We're
You don't know which.
You know which one it is, but we were thinking, we're the Sidemen in it. We're just gonna be that person. It's like right, mystery fighter.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ethan Payne. And he's just there like, huh?
It'd be cold though.
And you're fighting against two.
B Dave.
Why?
Hey, Bez wins that.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. I'm B Dave. I'm kidding, man.
I'm interested to see if Bez will ever fight.
Well, he's mentioned it a few times, right?
Yeah.
Faith wants him to too. That was a weird sentence.
Faith said to him like,
Is this
oh,
public? Can we say this? Yeah. I feel like it's not podcast anymore. It's just a conversation.
Yeah,
Well, she said like, oh,
catch up. How you been, Mandy? You're right. Yeah.
I'm all right.
she was like, oh, like you should fight this guy or something. I think it was Salt Pappy, and Ethan was just like,
No.
he would destroy me. Oh, that's not attractive. And I was like, yeah, but he knows.
Yeah, I mean, Salt Pappy, like, probably the best boxer in the scene, honestly.
You're saying Salt- are you saying that Salt Pappy's better than KSI?
I think he wins, yeah.
Salt
I think he
Pappy
wins.
did a top 5 on his TikTok the other day,
Yeah.
and he put himself number 2,
Oh,
KSI number 1.
but that's good, though, because he knows.
That's
that,
good
like,
marketing.
And then he literally
Yeah.
says straight after, he goes, I still think I'm better than KSI. But I want
But
to be
it's
the
smart
underdog.
to be second.
Yeah.
Because then also, like, you go first, you're going to get a lot of people go like,
But I feel like you're never going to get a fight with JJ when you're
Friendly.
pretty much admitting he's better than you.
No,
Nah,
but
but
Tommy
Even
was
if he's
friendly.
saying I'm better than him.
Tommy was always friendly. Like,
Who?
Tommy, temper. He
Oh,
he
sorry,
knows
yeah,
like,
yeah, sorry.
Is he not a fill-in?
That's he said that's such like brutal way. I feel it.
Fill in.
No, but as in, was
Yeah,
he not
no, he
meant to
was.
fight someone
Yeah,
else?
but,
Yeah,
but I'm
yeah.
saying, I'm saying Salt
Dylan.
Pappy could be a
Yeah,
fill
he's
in.
gonna fight Dylan.
He could be a fill in one day, you know.
I got called out by Dylan Dennis. Dylan Dennis called me out.
Mate,
So
he-
he said, keep my name out of
See,
your
I
mouth.
should have fought. See, this is what I hate.
I did
right?
fight him.
But this is what I hate.
He
You
didn't
could
turn
have
up.
literally called him out, got all the like the press, got all the
Oh my
following,
God, Zerkaa's fighting Dylan Dennis.
and then Dylan
Yeah.
Dennis pulls out, and you're like, cool,
True.
But-
True. What if he didn't?
yeah, true.
Me, man.
Bring him up, I'm gonna be here.
More like, you sure you want to make that? Come on, man. Are you sure? You ain't got to show off, I swear.
Oh man. You know Ariel Donny, who does like a lot of the interviews. He's a Forest fan, you know. He did like a top 5 sporting moments. Put Brennan Johnson in there. This guy's like now full on Forest fan now. Sick. Is that random?
Elaborate, sorry.
So Brennan Johnson's a Forest player,
Yeah.
you know, and he put him in his top 5 athletes of all time, or like of the moment. How sick's that?
Why though?
Because he just loves Forest.
So he's been biased.
Yeah, but maybe Brennan Johnson is though. He's an up and comer. He's scored a few goals in the Premier League. None of us have done that, so
But Peter Baker's got 8, so
Yeah. Yeah. True. True.
I scored against the Premier League goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Ben Foster.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have I done
Premier
that?
League.
Did I score against Ben Foster? I might have done.
Probably.
And he also my volley was really good once, so that was cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Reece Nelson told me I got tech. I'll take
That's
it.
cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
But you're second best footballer in Sidemen, so
Yeah, I'll take it. I put myself there. I was like, yeah, I'm second. Toby was trying to. We're both fighting.
Yeah.
He's
1-on-1.
better.
1-on-1. Who would win? Toby or you? I think you'd win a 1v1.
depends where you're playing.
Go either. No,
Wait,
he's talking like a little Pana match,
Yeah. Yeah.
like you and JJ did.
Mince might win.
Oh, you and Vic was
Be
so
close.
frustrating. Vic was like, the goals are so small. I'm like, yeah, what Fanner is. What's he expecting?
Honestly, I just booted the water like 5 times in a row. Like in the edit, you only see.
By
Like,
the way, that's outrageous that they were even considering putting Vic lower than Josh.
that's what it's for content, though. That's the
No,
whole
no,
point,
no.
right?
Yes, I know.
Of course, that's why it happened.
Okay,
Didn't, then there's no like.
As long as you-
they wouldn't have played each other.
Okay, got you. Well,
Yeah, of course.
as a viewer, I'm sorry then I forgot it's all fake.
Yeah, you're getting too invested into this now.
Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Sidemen. More Sidemen, more. But
And you're a fan of me, which is great, which I really appreciate the fact that you backed me on a lot of things last
It's
week
all right,
on the
it's all right.
podcast because
yeah.
sometimes I am undervalued, underappreciated.
I was really worried, by the way, when I was doing the attractive one, though, and I did put the 4 white guys stuff. I didn't mean it.
Yeah, and then you changed it, and you're like, oh, I'll just put this person up here.
I didn't know body counters, and Jada got a good body, man. And Vic, starting to. I find it funny how like Vic does swimming and he looks like a swimmer. Big shoulders, broad shoulders.
So why is that weird?
Why's that funny?
Because like, I feel like, did he start swimming because he knew that at a young age, or did
No,
he
he
swim?
swam
in that-
so much that you develop a body.
Yeah.
Oh, give me a go. Oh, wait, not on Vic. give me a go swimming for a bit. I'll give it a go. My dad's swimming. Not gonna give him a go though.
What's going on?
Okay.
How long have we gone on
Yeah, I
for?
feel
What
like
is going on?
we should end this here with Randy saying that he wants to plough his dad.
I'm not saying I want to.
You're just saying you're going to.
No, if it came to it, would you do that? If you had to save the world, would you plough your dad?
What is going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would do it.
You can save the world or anything, because what's the point? There's literally there's no world without it.
Okay. Yeah.
Probably kill myself after though.
Nah, I wouldn't.
I don't think I can live knowing I've ploughed my dad.
kill him then.
You
That-
gotta plough your dad, then kill him.
It's close-
That's
it's
a
close.
fairer trade.
He'd want that. He'd want that. He'd choose that.
But you've had less life.
Yeah.
But in less time of my life, I've had sex with a family member. Ratio wise,
But you saved the world.
yeah, but ratio wise, so did he. He was involved. Ratio wise, 1 in 30 years I've ploughed my dad,
Yeah.
whereas him 1 in whatever. Like,
But then,
60
but then when
whatever,
you
he's
when
ploughed
you
his dad.
get older,
He's
though,
ploughed.
the ratio will change, obviously. You'd be like, rip bozo.
Can we end this?
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. As always, check out Josh in the description.
Thanks for going
down.
on.
Everyone knows
really
it.
appreciate that.
Everyone.
Thanks.
Really appreciate that.
Remember that time where
We got to carry on. You know what? Fuck it.
we're
We're not even
on the
outro.
flight to Vegas, right? We're going. I don't know who's awake. We go to the bar, and someone takes a photo of us with us, and I go like this, and then someone taking the photo goes, "All right, Jimmy Savile." I'm like, what? So now I can't do thumbs up in pictures and
The
pictures.
photo is in like
Is that a random person?
like a
did that?
phone.
Yeah, it's like not a fan because it's like some sort of CEO on like first class, but it's like it was someone who wanted a photo, But anyway,
So who said Jimmy Savile?
I think maybe Harry.
Must have been like a popular topic at the time.
Yeah, I wasn't sure that was his hand signal. Didn't know he had one.
Maybe it's thought you were a paedophile.
Yeah. Take care, guys.
Thanks. Peace.